coming down. for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. I wish my refund hurry up so I can have a taxitude. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. I'ma be like, let me get 20 on pump 3. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Matter of fact, make it 25, and yes, I would like to donate to the March of Dimes, so ring me up that Coke and candy bar 2 for $2.22 deal where $1 goes to March 2. Oh, and ring these Skittles up for my kid too. And when the cashier tells me to have a nice day, I'm gonna be like, no ma'am, you have a blessed day, sugar. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Pull down my shades like Kim Kardashian, smile like Gabrielle Union. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Flip my bundles like Nicki Minaj and queen out the door like Beyonce. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Goofy face, goofy face, goofy face, heart, 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 muscle, muscle, muscle. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Sassy black girl, sassy black girl, sassy black girl, kiss, kiss, kiss. Hashtag so what, hashtag I ain't shame, hashtag my money, hashtag call me taxitude honey.
Hello?
Yes. Okay. So you are saying, sir, that you have been charged, right?
Yes, it says, hi there, just a reminder that the Welcome to Microsoft successfully renewed your business standard product stream starts in 1 day. And then it go a bunch of other stuff, and it says it charged $6.99. I don't know what that's about. And my cat, I have a cat, and he's just in here biting my fucking feet. Hurt.
No worries, sir. I'm going to help you right now.
Thank you so much. You're good boys helping out these.
Okay.
You're good.
So,
you're a good man, a good boy.
The email. Thank you, sir. The email which you have received, okay?
Yes.
Could you please confirm me the transaction number or any order ID number if you can see that?
Invoice number is, it's all uppercase letters.
Mm-hmm.
F
Mm-hmm.
U C K
Okay.
Y O U S C A M M E R. Now read that back to me.
All right. I'm sorry. I missed half of it. Can you tell it?
Okay, the first is F U C K Y O U S C A. Yep, he hung up. Gotcha, motherfucker.
Live from the Injured on the Go Just Call Mo studio. It's a blast! It's Orlando's own Tom and Dan.
Hello. This is your Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan program. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, joke heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Welcome to the Friday free show of A Mediocre Time.
Hey, it is another A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I'm Dan.
I'm Tom. On the couch with us today, Sabrina Ambrose here.
Whoa! Hello?
Sorry, you're on.
Can
You're
you
on.
hear me on
know
the
what's
radio?
happening.
No.
No, you can't. That's true. Tom's camera's frozen. Hold on. I'm fixing everything here. I'm fixing everything. Yes, Sabrina is here.
We got
Free
some
agent.
BDMs from out of town here.
Yeah, we got Chris and Buffy hanging out with us today.
So, Sabrina, how's it going?
Is this the first time people have seen you alive?
No, it was that bowling tournament
True.
charity that we did for our good friend Moses DeWitt.
Yeah. You know, like the difference between you and me is that after I had exited, canceled all my charity events. I'm like,
Oh, this guy was.
cancel them all.
And I have started some new ones.
Yeah, I canceled them all.
It would have kind of been funny if Mo uninvited you because he's like, nah, now that you're not on the radio anymore, you can't come.
No. You
Did
know
you
what?
think about that at all? Did you think maybe that he'd be like, hey,
I was wondering
guy.
about it. Here's the other thing. I'm wondering if I'm getting. Am I going to the poker tournament?
Oh yeah, just
Right?
don't say
Yeah.
anything and just show up. That's the best thing.
Oh, yeah, they'll love that.
Done and done. As far as the charity bowling tournament, which was a great time, and thank you to everybody
great,
and all
yeah.
the things. I was unsure, and Bussecker immediately had texted me, "Sorry that you got laid off. Are you still going to be part of the bowling charity
Yeah, that's
tournament?"
Bus. Yeah, that's what he would. Yeah,
And I'm like,
he's
yeah, of course.
He's
you
a
know?
vampire slave driver, that man.
If it wasn't Mo, if it wasn't Bussecker, if it wasn't for
Yeah.
the people that paid money
Yeah.
towards charity to bowl with me, then I would have said, yeah, no, I should
Oh,
probably
Bus
not
is a
go.
show must go on. He's a show must go on kind of guy. And now he's got this new events lady who's I like way better.
Flood?
I like her way better. Yeah.
Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, way better than Bus, and she's breathing down his neck and keeping him accountable. You know,
Yeah.
that's the prop. That
If
was
I
the-
was Mo, I'd just stick with her.
Yeah, I would too.
absolutely.
That was
Cut
the
some fat.
problem with that whole thing is you got this wild roughneck running around spending your money, and he's like, I don't care, not mine.
And he's very organized, and he keeps Mo on task from what I remember at my old
I don't
job.
know about that.
But-
I don't know.
I think
The
the new
damn
girl-
intros at that bowling charity.
Yeah, let's
event.
talk about it. Let's talk about it. Did you not like your intro at the bowling tournament?
I was
Did
so
you feel fucking insulted?
I'll
Like
give
I
you
did.
a
I
little-
felt fucking insulted.
Oh, well, here's the preface. This was the first time I'm seeing anybody since the layoff. The LO, if we can call it.
Yeah.
The reimagining of my career into the free agent territory.
Sure. Of course, yeah.
And all of this you have to bleep out because I don't know what I can legally say. I haven't signed anything.
Okay, I can believe.
You can say anything.
You can say anything.
I'll let you say it. Literally, I mean,
yeah.
you could go crazy right now, and I'll just
Titty
be like,
holes.
You can say titty holes. You can say that. You can say asshole.
You can say anything
Yeah.
about anybody. I know people's
You can say it
buttholes.
weird.
I-
You can say like cunt, motherfucker.
Okay,
You could, like,
I
you
would.
could go crazy.
Yeah,
here.
because there's some people right now that even you're on the show, their buttholes are puckered.
Oh yeah, you're puckering right now.
I'm puckered.
I said when I said cunt, motherfuckers, everyone's oh no.
Oh,
There
no.
we go.
Or even the fact that you're on the show and then
I'm
able
not
to
on the
have
show now.
What is she gonna do?
No,
It's
no,
like
no.
it's
No,
like you're
no,
holding
I'm
a
gonna
gun
guess.
and you're pointing it wildly around the room, and people are like, ah.
Classic Florida gun ownership. So
Public.
Bussecker starts, and the three of us are like somewhat close to
Yeah.
each other lane wise, but at the end. And I didn't realize that we were going to do lane by lane introduction of all of the.
Well, he
quote
said that.
unquote-
He said that. Did you hear what he prefaced it ahead of time?
I was not listening because I was violently
Okay.
overwhelmed.
This is new. And I'm going to give you what happened to me.
Yeah,
So this
please.
is a new thing.
Make-
Bussecker's like, I don't normally do this. Is my Bussecker voice. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it this year. I'm going to introduce all of the celebrities. And I'm like, uh-oh.
You know
And
why?
I
Because
lean
his
over-
wife wasn't there.
I lean exactly,
To stop
and I
it.
leaned over to Drew Garabo and I go, "Oh God, Busdecker's trying it a stand-up." That's exactly what I said to Drew Garabo.
Bussecker just found out that there's like a new spot open at Real Radio, and he's like, "This is my
Oh, you
chance."
think he was firing off hot jokes, hot
It
one-liners?
starts. I don't know how many of us were there. 30 lanes, 40. It felt like that.
Yeah.
I had major anxiety. My girlfriend happened to be out of town, that day, which
Probably with Bussecker's wife.
Yeah, probably. And I was like, how dare you? It's the first time I'm seeing anybody since the whole thing.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to anybody for the most part since the whole thing.
Okay, chat room saying that his introduction was way too long.
For mine?
No,
Or the
Bus. They're
story?
saying that Bus, like, just,
Well, he had to
just
get out his
can it,
jokes.
nerd. Like, we want a bowl.
But we're like 10 people down. I'm like, oh, he's doing introductions. What is he going to say about me? Because I'd already been asked since they had to change my
Oh, yeah. Your
My
bio.
parentheses.
Yeah.
to hey, what do you want to be called now? And I'm like, I don't know, free agent, avid bird watcher.
Yeah. Well, you can go one of two ways. You can go funny.
I gave him all the funnies.
Yeah, I mean, look, what I don't even know what is the proper
Fucked. I'm fucked.
thing there.
You just say formally of.
Do you?
Didn't
Do you?
say that.
That's not what he did.
Let's see. So his John Busdecker's text to me was like, "What do you want your
Oh, you're
title
pulling
to
up
be?"
receipts.
Oh, all day. And I'll send you the screenshots. You could put it on the.
Yeah, okay.
That
Sounds
doesn't
good.
happen here, does it?
Well, I mean, we can. Yeah. I'll just
That's
keep
taking
it.
way too
I'll just
long.
keep it in your file.
Thank you so much. This is gonna fuck me again.
No,
God
not at
damn
all.
it.
Not at all.
What do you want to be called? I said free agent-ish, backyard bird enthusiast, celeb larper. And he went with funniest lesbian I know. And you could see her at in the mornings at Wally's.
Yeah, no, he said his joke was
Go to an
she's
alcoholic
the
lesbian?
funniest lesbian in the
Jesus
room.
Christ.
You can see her in the morning at Wally's and at night at Wally's. I think that's what he said.
And I don't spend that much time at Wally's. I think it's worth mentioning. I do love the place. It's comfortable there.
I
don't
wore
wanna-
this shirt today, and she's like, "Did you wear that because of Buttsucker's joke? Because it says, but first Wally's."
Yeah.
And I did sort of wear it, but because I thought you liked Wally's, not
I
because
love Wally's.
not because I thought you were alcoholic.
Used to be my safe space, and
Not
it is
anymore?
gone now.
Okay.
This is my new home. Thank you for having me.
So did you get walked out when you got?
Hold
yeah.
on. Let's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
what I
Let's
want to
reorganize
because,
here.
Because
Yeah.
and let's start by saying this is not what the show is going to be about. We're not talking any shit. And
No.
And I completely understand about like corporate layoffs. In fact, when you are in the entertainment industry, you are just literally waiting to either get laid off or fired.
And
That's-
I've dodged many of the corporate bullets.
Yeah.
And
I was really good. I had a long streak.
and
did.
everybody understands it.
13 years.
Everybody in the industry understands it.
You would need to go higher or lower?
Yeah,
You know,
please.
so-
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we need to get a new. I'll
Just like WD it a little bit. But
No, it's
maybe it's too moist.
It's become a problem that I'm not going to fix at this point. We're just gonna leave it, and we're just gonna leave it and fight it forever. Fight it till death. Nothing can be done.
that's been a
Yeah.
long-standing thing
There
with
it
the
is.
Tom and Dan show. Is we do the same mistakes over and
SJ
over.
was over here and he undid the part for the arm that is a problem, and I think he set it over there, and then I think we have a replacement part. We just haven't put it in yet.
Who
We'll
needs
We'll
it?
fix it. We'll fix it.
So anyway, back to I'm not talking shit, and this is how corporate entertainment goes, and it's just and we all know that it's a part of it, and it is what it is. But I will say there's one funny thing, at least I find funny. It's probably not funny to Sabrina or anybody
Okay.
else that this happened
I'm ready
to.
for it.
Is that when you and we were just talking to our guests about like he was in a job that he had this happen to him too. So when you get laid off in corporate America, there's like systems in place and rules and regulations that what the management has to do. And one of those rules is you have to walk out the employee out of the building.
Just in case they want to light it on fire.
Yeah, so, like, I don't actually don't even know why.
I do know why it started. Why they started doing that? It started in the late 70s and early
I know.
80s.
Tell 'em.
It's software. It's data.
Well-
It was data systems.
It was the magnet against the reels.
Yeah, the
that
trope.
just erased everything.
Yeah, the guy.
Oh,
like,
he took a magnet to the.
there
Well,
were,
we don't
there
have
were,
that
there were
technology.
multiple people in the late 70s and early 80s that when being fired from what would be considered high-tech jobs of the time, and she's right, talking about like magnets and data and computer centers, think bigger and more rudimentary computer. Like,
Okay.
it's not like what we have now where everybody's got a goddamn computer in their pocket. We're talking like real big data centers from the 70s and 80s. There were multiple people that as they were leaving, I'm looking at you setting the toilet paper factory on fire, that guy, like where people would
That
on
was
their
something.
way out of the data center flush all the data down some sort of proverbial digital toilet.
Why, but like taking a magnet and waving
Could
it
be a
into the-
magnet, could be a fire,
just always have a
literally
magnet?
could drag it into the recycle bin and delete it.
And I talked about it for over a decade. If that ever happened to me as a joke, I would just be like, titty, 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 titties. And I would lock the door.
Oh, you would say titties? Oh, I'd always go inward. Always go inward.
Why? No.
No,
absolutely
you
not.
go inward
That's the
and
most
you
powerful
preface
word.
it.
I'm
It
not
is,
trying
we're
to
gonna get
burn
that. We're gonna get to
bridges.
that. No, it's not a bridge. You say, I do not
It's a
mean
bridge.
this, but
Are you kidding me?
I don't. You have to say
It's
it like
a pretty
that.
big
You
bridge.
say, I don't mean this, but this is the most powerful word, and I'm saying this just to purely disrupt.
That's. I mean, they.
And you don't want a job after that.
They.
Well, okay, I think. Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that.
They let you go. They never
At
let
all.
you go before you get on the air. It's always after. But then getting walked out. Let's describe how
Yeah, sure,
they walked
no
out.
You got it.
Let's
Because
make you relive the
it-
misery.
it's
Let's
all-
freeze frame this in your mind. Let's walk to it slowly.
And here's the thing: I don't even fault
Move
the
this
man.
damn mic again.
Again,
Is it doing it again?
No, I'm just need to sit up for this story.
Okay.
I throw up.
Again, I don't fault the management. Is that I know the people. They're good people, and they're just following corporate
No,
orders.
just stay aware.
I got it.
Oh my God, he's so strong.
You just gotta manhandle it a little bit.
Yeah,
All
right.
So again,
exactly.
they're following protocol. They have to do it. It's part of their
You
company
don't have
policy.
to explain this to me. All right.
So, but it's weird to me because they know you and they know what the hell you're not going to do anything.
Who walked you out? Are you at
No,
liberty to say?
don't
Can you
come
say
on.
How
that?
about I'm gonna tell you off the bat. So I had done my full shift. A great show, by the way, on my part. Oh, it was so funny.
Isn't that how it always is, right? Did you
Wait.
feel? I'm being honest when I ask you this as a friend. When you got done, did you have a feeling of like I was pretty good? I did pretty good.
No, I don't remember that part.
Because
I'll tell you the
I do
part that
grade the
vividly
days.
remember.
I do grade the days.
No, I've had some great ones, and I wish I would have pulled more of it before I got walked out and locked out of everything.
Right.
But here we go.
We got people there. We can get you what you need.
Perfect.
Did you feel this way? Because I would have felt this way where I was like, once you made the decision and it came down, you got the email that the layoffs were happening, just email me, don't come in. Because I don't want to, like you knew when I worked that day.
I was supposed to fill in for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy was out of
Yeah.
town or sick or something, whatever.
It was the week before we were supposed to come in and do a Wednesday.
Yes.
And Ryan Holmes was the Monday. You were the Tuesday. It happened on a Tuesday, right?
Happened on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And so once I found out that they weren't going to do the show, I'd like spend a little bit more time to kind of clean up the area because I like a good studio for the next person.
Sure.
And then I walked out.
Oh, I'd never do
And
that.
then
by
am
the
I
way.
saying the name of the person that gave me the news?
No.
We'll call him Big Boss.
Okay.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I
Big
actually have
Boss.
no idea who that is now.
It's a big fat guy with a cowboy hat. And,
Hey, bud. Mm.
House boss.
So Haas Boss was right outside of the studio.
All right.
And I mean, he was probably out there for 7 more minutes than it needed to be.
Yeah, and
Because
that's how
he
you
timed
know.
it out thinking I was going to be walking out by 2:58, and there
Yeah.
I was,
They have to-
3:08.
They have to almost do it like a subpoena.
Yeah.
they serve you.
Yeah, they
Whoa.
always got to serve you, in the hallway. Yeah.
And I'm like, what's up, Haas? And he said, I just got to talk. Well, he didn't say it like that. I forget how he said it, but he's
Yeah,
like,
you black out. I blacked out.
I have to talk to you real quick. And I'm like, what did I do this time? And he's like, so-and-so is going to be joining us. You've heard about the cuts, and unfortunately that involves your position. And I go, ooh, what? And I go, you're kidding. And then I did the lady tears, which it wasn't a full sob, but you could see
I support that.
The chin started to go, and I'm just like in full shock.
I support that move though, because there is a chance that moves the needle. You never know.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
like,
everybody should cry. if put to the test,
Yeah.
everybody should cry. And then if he realizes it's not moving the needle, then you can be like, I don't even mean it.
Yeah. I mean, my
You can just
adrenaline.
shake it off.
Oh, it would have got me. I would have been like, all right,
Yeah,
I'll fire seal in.
That's That is why I'm saying it. No, 100% in this
No,
scenario.
C-Lane made the cut. It
I'm
turns out.
joking.
No, you're
Love
not. This man is not a liar. He's trying to say he's joking.
You guys
now,
didn't even get cut. You left on your own accord,
If
didn't you?
Tom, we did, but if
Okay.
Tom were going to fire you and you started crying, C-Lane is a dead man walking. He's
Promo kid, all three of you,
I'm
you're done.
joking.
In a split second, that guy's gone, and he'd be awkwardly trying to hug you and be like, "What can I do? Here's I got you a soda."
Big Hoss was sweet about it. I could tell there was pain in his eyes, but he also probably felt weird because it was full shock. And it's my adrenaline often goes into my eye holes via tears, or I'm gonna, I don't know, rip paper apart by 5 at a time.
Oh, so you stood
Crazy
there
girl.
while the big boss is firing you, ripping 5 pieces of computer paper apart at each time. And throwing them
That's the most violent thing you could think
I don't
of.
want to say the violent thing because remember, I'm still looking for a job. Okay? So, anyways, he's telling me the thing.
You
and
can
he,
be violent in radio.
Yeah, it doesn't affect
That-
radio people at all.
that helps your
doesn't
job.
affect straight white males that are in radio.
Exactly.
Let's be honest about it. Come on.
Most good, and I'll even give them that. Most
I
good
even
radio
said-
hosts slap their old ladies around.
I go, Rick, I just got pregnant. Are you sure about this? And
That would have worked with Tom. That would have worked with Tom. Oh, you throw pregnancy out there, you'd be like, "Oh my God, when's the date?"
And here's the saddest part too, because of the big redesign of the whole building in 2020 or
Yeah.
COVID times.
There's a bunch of different like weird pathways to get out of it. To like, I always thought that they.
Well, it just would have taken me much longer to get my stuff. I don't have office anymore.
Yeah, they
And he's
got rid of
like-
y'all's office, right?
And he goes, so I was going to ask if you had anything, but it seems like you just bring it in your 2 bags. And we do need your badge, though. And so I grabbed the lanyard that someone else had made me, and I give it to him.
Oh.
And then right before we're about to cross the studio doors, C-Lane pops out. He's like, hey, I have to. And I go, I just got laid off. I'll text you later.
And you said it that way because you're fighting back the stuff. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I have
absolutely.
a tendency to talk to people with emotion, crying in my voice, where I'll be like, "Are you talking now? I'll
Yeah.
call you later." And that's
It's
how it
like
comes
almost
out.
deaf.
Yeah.
So
He's like, "I just got laid off."
I just wish I would have pulled the move of my predecessor. That was, he took, I believe, 2 brand new packets of printer paper, out of the drawers and then walked out. Instead,
Good.
and I knew exactly where they were. I could have gotten fresh printer paper
Always take some
alongside
paper.
That's why as soon as I get a job in corporate America, I start stealing day one.
Yeah, immediately.
Yep.
So I
Immediately.
accumulate
The
lots.
ink's not even dry on the contract, and I got paper clips in my pocket.
because-
anything.
Because
Toilet
if you
paper.
only
I
steal the
left
last
so much
day,
stuff over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So did they walk you all the way to the front door?
To the place where my fob would have worked. By the time I exited the elevator on the first floor, I was locked out of everything. It was so bad.
Did you do that weird thing? Did they tell you about the email and everything? Like, because me,
Oh, the amount of paperwork I have yet to go through, but I've printed out
because we couldn't come to an
on
agreement.
my own bought paper.
Yeah, exactly. Because we couldn't come to an agreement. They called me and just said, "Don't come in."
No.
But then I noticed that as that day went on, it was like as soon as they said, "Don't come in,"
That's so much better.
everything started just like what do you call it? Like
Trickle?
just no disappearing.
burn,
Like my
fire.
email would just just disappear, and then me on the website.
Mine
it would
was
just
all at
disappear. Like my
once.
whole career was being just deleted.
There was some other stuff too that I used my work email for that I did not plan ahead of time.
Right.
Like I cannot get into my Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
I can't get into my OnlyFans. I cannot get into trying to make up a funny website, but now I feel like everyone's looking at me like it's in a sad way.
No, not at all, not at all. You'll be fine.
I'm fine. I've got a
You
list
will
of
be
things to tell you guys that I'm up to now.
Yeah, EJ's right though. I kind of got Thanos snapped. They tried to do that with me. Unfortunately for you, people know where you're at. They know where you're at.
I would argue mine was the worst because they offered me money to stay and I had
Yeah.
to turn it down. I was like, oh
You
fuck!
didn't have to. You
That
could
was
have
the
taken it.
worst.
You could have taken it and turned your back on me.
That's actually worse.
They
He
didn't
could've-
offer me any money to stay.
They
no,
gave
no,
him
but
my money, and
I
then
could have got money.
they gave him my money, and then they
Yeah,
said
you had no choice.
And then he thought I told him I was like, and I would have faulted him. I'd be like, yeah, that's about right. I thought he'd do it.
Anyway, it is
So what do
it
I
is.
do now? You do?
What do you wanna
We'll
do?
talk. We'll talk because I will say, here's the thing. Here's
This is
what's
where I get locked out of Tom and Dan Studios as well.
No, we'll never do that.
Chris and Buffy will walk you out.
And then I'm going to walk them out. We're letting everybody go today.
Here and we're making jokes and there's no hard feelings
But
about
it is
whatever.
sad. It's very
because
sad.
I still got to do business with these people. So we're fine.
Well, it is worth mentioning. I was told it was not performance-based.
Yeah, no.
It was only because
Well, I
I was
don't think
making
anybody
so
would
much
say
money.
it was. I mean, that you're very. How do I
they
put
laid
this?
off people around the country as part of that.
Yeah, you are a
But-
huge comedic part of that program that is now missing, and I think that's what people would say.
Which I've seen for years and years the same shit. But here's what I will say, and
He's totally dismissing my layout.
no, I'm looking at the bright side of it, Sabrina, because I really truly 100% believe this because I've seen it happen so many times. Anytime someone experiences a change in their life, in their career, layoffs, firings, divorces, whatever it is, a life change,
AIDS
right?
and HIV.
I don't know if there's a.
It-
Go on.
almost 100% of the time, the people were glad it happened X amount of years
The
later.
AIDS one?
I'm
Well, now
gonna roll
they got
my-
the
I'm gonna roll my
medication.
AIDS one back. Yeah, I wanted to play, and he was naming stuff, and sometimes I name dumb stuff, and it's not
What am I
right.
supposed to say into that right now? People are glad, so yes, I was glad. No,
No. I'm just saying that in
I'm
the
very sad and lost, to be honest.
yeah, but in the future,
But boy, do I have news.
You will look back and you will be like, this change would benefited my life.
Yeah.
and
That's right.
and I've seen a lot of people go through this change, and they've always said the same thing. So now it could be just your mind rationalizing it, or you're trying to avoid the stress of it, like, oh my God, it's too hard to handle, or whatever. But regardless, it happens, and people are glad that this change
Sure.
happened to them.
And
So
you are
will be
the
too.
45th person to tell me that exact thing.
But there's proof
So-
about it.
What else I'm gonna
And
say?
there's proof
No, and
about
I appreciate
too.
it. Shout out to everyone who has explained to me how laying off works, and it. I do appreciate. I've written everything down.
Good mansplaining, buddy. Good job.
I mean,
Mansplaining is my favorite thing to
now,
do.
He's good at it,
mind
too.
you, I want to be very clear. Both of you would be my top of like who I would want to hear that from. But you were a little late because so many people that I do not know and have no idea how radio works or the career I've been in for almost 13 years.
Yeah.
And have said the same thing. And I'm like, what do you do? All right. And then they offered me a job. Deli at Publix.
Whoa! Oh, yeah, okay. Oh,
Sabrina's cutting some meats.
is that real?
Is that official?
Yeah, official. I guess I was gonna wait until next week, but I will be.
Are you working in Baldwin? You work in Baldwin Publix? Can we get
Which
you
one?
transferred?
Castle-
here?
Castleberry Publix?
Shine.
Okay, that's a good Publix.
Yeah,
Well, what's the Shine Publix?
Shine.
Which one is that?
It's the
On
gay
Shine.
Publix, right?
Yeah.
It's considered gay Publix, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
I think that's what it is what people call
across
it.
from the
It's cleaner but
the
smaller.
jungle.
Cleaner but smaller.
And the meats are all dick shaped.
Yeah. No, they're not.
I have.
It's a smaller, cleaner
Well,
Publix.
you're a comedian, so I can't tell if you're fucking bullshit.
Of course I'm. Are you serious?
Well, I don't know. People have had weirder jobs after radio.
I have 5 more that I'm gonna fake at you.
They thought I was gonna be a bug man. The highest
No,
of higher.
no,
You're gonna be a bug man if you leave
No,
this
they
fucking
didn't
place.
think you were going to be that. They said that were the only skills you had.
I am begging both of you for the years that you've known me. If
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm thinking about doing, and this is no offense to that industry.
Okay.
But you all know me well enough. I am not okay if I'm like, I'm going to go do a shift at Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
So
Because
say-
that is what I was going to do, and I was leaving Drew's show.
I'm not, now it looks like I'm knocking Chick-fil-A.
No, I was going to do like Taco Bell or Subway or whatever just because I didn't know what I was going to do. But I mean, obviously you want to stay in entertainment. I mean, and
That's
do.
the last place I was Uno's. I had just gotten a job there.
I remember that.
And they, like, I had passed the test with such flying colors that they were like, you're going to be a manager one day.
Yeah, at Uno's. And you know what I liked about Uno's?
2 weeks later, I got my dream job.
I have
so-
an Uno's rant. If you guys want to hear my Uno's rant, I like Uno's. Uno's the kind of company I want to do business with. I'll tell you why. Everybody was fucking around with like, oh, diet this and diet that and diet this and blah blah blah. And Uno's put a pizza on their menu.
Yep.
That was a mashed potatoes.
Yep.
And
I'm
it
so
was
glad you brought that
singled
up.
out by the American Heart Association as being the single most unhealthy pizza you could ever buy. Like they were like,
And it
this
was-
is why America is dying. And Uno's is like, yeah.
Personal
fuck
size pizza.
You. And they were like, fuck you.
Personal
We're
size.
keeping it on the menu. It stays.
Why
And I
was it
think
so
it's
bad?
still on there. Is it still on their menu? I think
I
there's
couldn't
still
tell ya.
middle finger American Heart
Got a
Association.
new
Fuck
job.
you.
Seems like a meat lovers would be worse
No.
than mashed potatoes.
It was like 2,700 calories, and it was still the size of like a tiny little pizza. It was
awesome. Goddamn. I wanted to get it.
fucking part.
That's your daily
And
calorie
remember our
limit.
Uno's over here, and I went to get it one time
It
with
was-
Andrea. I was like, give it. Andrea's like, that's disgusting. And they closed down.
I had to go. I went to Uno's because my mom, I was like graduating or something. She's like, you have to start looking at your own healthcare, Sabrina. And I'm like, Uno's has that. And there was one day of training because that was a 2-week training.
Yeah.
That I had to spend about an hour at the kiosk in the front door that gives you all of the nutrition and calories for each thing.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, as soon as you said that, it brought some joy to my heart that was a 2,800 calorie personal potato pizza pie.
Dude, it's awesome. I never got to try it. It's
Why
gone.
is it more calories than a baked potato full of everything? You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
because they're adding. I think. Okay,
What?
as a guy that likes to cook, I'll try to
like
give
a
you
loaded baked potato
and
should be more
and we have
calories.
people that cook here regularly, and they can check my work. But I think those mashed potatoes, they were just dumping butter and sour cream in, and cream, real heavy cream, butter, sour cream, maybe some cream cheese,
I
and they're
think
just
full whatever clogs your arteries.
loading it up, and then stir those mashed potatoes where they're basically just butter with a little bit of potato in them, and then you spread it out over that because their crust is a butter flake crust, almost like a croissant.
It's been 13 years.
Oh, dude, I never got a chance to have it.
So Sabrina, real quick, let's talk about your career
Yeah,
because I
okay.
know you've been an entertainer for a while and you've done other stuff beyond broadcasting. And I want to talk about what
Like what?
like with the American Party Machine.
Or when you're rapping.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Let's just
because
leave
Tom goes, this is a true conversation we had walking to get a sandwich. He goes, so she performs on stage a lot, right? I go, yeah, she was just performing with American Party Machine. He goes, yeah, well, what did she do? I said, she was shooting lasers out of her pussy.
Excuse me.
Right?
You were
It
rapping.
wasn't lasers. It was gush.
Okay, so she was shooting gush out of her pussy.
Okay, yeah, dressed as Barbara Bush. And I was like, what the
Special
fuck?
effects. God damn it. How am I supposed to explain it? But yes, I'm ready. I recently have been given the honor of being the hype man screamer, an additional party to American Party Machine.
All right, okay.
Because they are like
How
kind
does
of
that
like,
happen?
they're like
Great question.
a fun metal guar adjacent
It's America. It's
party, but it's like they have, like when you're watching them,
Ridiculous
they have
stage.
things on stage that are fun to watch, which I give them a ton of credit for that. They've always been a really, really fun band.
And been around for a while. I
A
remember
while.
seeing them like when I was working at the pizza shop,
15
not
years ago,
Uno's,
10
at
years ago.
Anthony's, Thornton
Yeah.
Park, shout out. And then my very best friend Dan is their bassist, and they said some guy had to leave because he has kids or something. Would you like to be a part of it? I am now Barbara Gush.
Instead of Barbara Bush.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's always like a mild,
And I play an older lady who's running for mayor of Sanford, and I gush out of my orifices, which is which is something that people should be prepared for.
yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's just good, clean
but
fun.
it is just cornstarch that's colored. Okay, it's not
So
poison.
it's like schmeg or something. It's like artificial schmeg.
It is powdered schmeg, and I'm looking forward to the next show, which would be Hurricane Party. And
There you go.
Oh.
So if you want to see Barbara Gush,
Yeah. Hurricane Party's
we
coming
have it
up.
under good authority that she may be performing, or is this confirmed?
Oh, it is confirmed.
Oh, so she is
We are there.
performing with
It's next
American.
weekend.
Yeah, next weekend with American Party Machine.
Yep.
You can be a part of it. If you've never seen American Party Machine, I can vouch for them. They're great.
How
Yeah,
the hell
super
did that
great.
happen?
I don't know, dude.
But you like performing on stage. You've talked
I
to
love
me.
it.
You want to do more stage.
I have asked everyone
stuff.
that I know to, like, I would like to be in a band, but it's just the other established bands that will have me every once in a while.
Were you
So-
always like that? Like even as a kid, did you want to like act or do theater or
I
perform?
did.
You did all of that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I was in the play Annie in 4th grade. Guess my role.
Daddy Warbucks.
Yes. How'd you know?
Was it Annie?
It was Annie.
You were Annie.
I was Annie.
You would be a good Annie.
And they didn't make me even wear the curly red wig. They're like, you'll be sweet little Latina Annie with a thick unibrow.
Yeah, you're with the famous artist. Frida Kahlo.
Frida
Annie.
Kahlo.
Yeah, Frida Kahlo Annie.
One of the.
I'm putting some culture back into our show.
I don't even know.
I'm injecting just
know what
little
Annie is,
tiny.
really.
Do you know who Frida Kahlo is?
No, hell
okay.
no.
The little tidbits of. I'm just putting little culture bits in our
Yep.
show.
And then he'll Google it later. or
Somebody will
wake up
Google that and you'll
2
learn something. Google it.
So yeah, American Party Machine. I'm very excited to hang out with them. I recently got into hoarding at my house.
All right, okay.
A lot of our guests, Cadillac Pat, are hoarders.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of buying storage boxes, but not putting anything in them. I tried crock pot meal and I burnt it to smithereens.
So this is stuff that you've been
no
doing
cooking
since the.
for me. Yeah.
So you've been crock-potting.
No more. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm selling a crock pot. If anyone interested.
I did have a listener reach out to us because we talked about hoarding this week on ACD.
Yeah.
I had a listener reach out and did propose an honest question that I was kind of like, you got a point. They were like, well, if my hoarding doesn't hurt anybody else and I'm fine with it, why is it a problem? And then I was like, well, I guess you're right. If this is America,
but what's his hoarding? My hoarding is not like food that has been sitting there for 12 weeks.
What's your hoarding? Give me an example. What do you
Mine's
got?
just it is storage boxes that have not necessarily been filled yet because I'm just trying to organize it. I also have bought a lot of things that I at one point was like, I'm gonna do it.
You're trapped in the dream.
I'm trapped in so many dreams.
You can't get into the do part. You can get into the dream part, which is why you get the boxes. You know you have to put the stuff in the boxes, but that's the part you can't weaponize.
Like, why do I have 40 XLRs? Cables.
Right. Right.
Tom,
Okay.
that's
man, I can,
cables that kind of make all this.
Don't even talk about that around here, because I
plugs.
probably if you
I
got
call them the plugs.
yeah, he does call them the plugs. He's like, where's the effing plugs?
I have a drum set. I have saxophone. I have.
Why do you have a saxophone?
Because at one point I wanted to play saxophone.
You're a dreamer. Oh, you and Tom are very much alike. Hold on a
Except,
second.
where's all your shit?
Well, you haven't seen his garage.
Yeah. I keep all my hoarding dreams in my garage.
Well, I've got storage boxes for you, and label makers, and permanent markers.
What do you got?
See, but the problem is I need a
He doesn't wanna
lesbian
talk about
wife.
it.
You do need a
because
lesbian
she'd
wife.
let me do whatever. She'd let me hoard
Let me
my
talk to her
dreams.
for one coffee. Make it happen.
Because my goddamn straight wife is a bitch.
Yeah.
Crystal's very sweet, and also a very lesbian name.
Is Crystal a lesbian name?
That and Misty.
Is Andrea a lesbian name?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sabrina's not. I'll tell you that. I'm really switching things up here. Also, do you think I have any say that there's 0 gay people on Real Radio now?
Oh, yeah. That's
No, there's one.
yeah, we
You know who you are. You know who you are. And you might be the most gay person to ever be on this station.
All right. You're flying too close to
Oh,
the
there's
sun.
so many things. I'm going to say the name. Can you bleep it out?
No,
Don't
no.
say it.
Okay,
Don't
fine.
say it. But it rhymes. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Christopher Lane.
Yeah, see, Lane. Totally. 100%. He is the sweetest son.
Did you see him trying to grab the bowling balls?
Yeah, he's grabbing everything.
He is the strongest.
Yeah, that's a
sweetest
strong
son
boy.
Ever.
If done correctly, that boy can be the new face of the offensive line.
Yeah. Do you know what he didn't do correctly? Is get the bowling ball that he decided to throw all the way down my lane. It was stuck right in the middle the whole time in the gutter.
Yeah. That's what.
At one
that's what
point,
they do.
I went to do what do you call it? Bowling.
Yeah.
Bowl. You say bowl.
It's
And,
weird that you didn't know
I-
bowling.
Yeah, off
This is
brand.
it's my
There's
new
a
life. I don't-
stereotype.
Yeah, it's like you say, "What's that? A motorcycle? I've never seen one."
What are words? And I
Like
had
a bigger baseball. What the-
the one with holes in it. And I threw it so directly at C-Lane's son's bowling ball that it ricocheted onto another lane.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I
Yep.
like a little chaos.
And then
in my
Buster was
bowl.
like, I told you, funniest lesbian in the whole
He's like,
Orlando.
it checks out.
All right, let's take a break and
Yeah.
we'll reset.
There's,
And
thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
I know
no
what you're
problem.
going to say
Man,
during the break.
We're just happy to see you. You're all right, and
Look
everybody.
me in the eyes when you say that.
Everybody, well, I have a look at this dumb stuff too. But when you're here, we're glad you're here. You're
Thank
gonna
you.
be all right,
And we're
you're
gonna
gonna be more than fine. We all know it.
And we got a whole show planned. we wanted to, that's a good ass. Oh, I thought you
I
did that
brought
with your
some.
mouth.
I too thought she did it with her
I was
mouth,
like,
and I was like,
God
"Goddamn
damn."
lesbian!"
Human
Take
sound
that,
effects.
My God, your tongue is a wizard. Jesus Christ!
They bought a zoo, I bought a kazoo.
I like that. See,
shit.
Real Radio, you could have had this.
I
No, Publix, it's yours.
we'll end the segment with this. It is the best time to get laid off in the corporate entertainment industry.
Oh, is that
because
right?
well, only because now you have the opportunity to do what you
Yeah,
want.
they're
and
not much
distrib-
better than you.
and distribute your content the way whatever you want because the
Not the
internet
time
now.
to go to a doctor.
No,
Yeah, it was the worst time there.
Yeah.
But the
I
because
lost my dentist insurance. My teeth were falling.
there was a time 20 years ago where you just had to get another corporate entertainment job, and now there's a lot more options in front of you. So,
Okay.
You know, so
Yeah,
anyway, I'm
thank
just
you.
saying that. So,
Yeah, thanks.
He
guys.
gets uncomfortable here to make sure and pump you up. He's
that's true.
Neither of you look me in the eyes when you say this stuff.
Oh,
Buffy?
Because we don't believe it, okay?
I know.
It's a load of bullshit.
You want this job? I wanted your job.
Guess who's swatting here?
Goddamn gift of the Magi.
When I heard they fired you, I ran in there. I'm like, hey, you're hiring now.
I put a wig on. I put this
I
on.
have to shave my head.
Yeah, I can be a lesbian.
I'm like, here, watch this. I'm like, here,
Yeah.
check this out. Smoke weed every day. I'm like, I got it.
Just
I'm
like
the
she
same
does.
guy.
They own that. I can't even say it anymore.
Yes, you
God
can.
damn it.
All right.
All right, let's take our break.
Yeah. When we come back, I'm gonna. Have you heard about the guy that threw the rock at the seal?
Say less.
That's an actual lesbian joke.
Wait for it.
Anyway, we're gonna talk about that. I may defend him a little bit, and we got some other stuff to talk about.
Yes, indeed. We'll be back with more Mediocre Time right after this.
O-Town's #1 rock station, Z159 FM. Your only home for the Hot Tub and Mini Fridge Morning Show and Dump 'em Out Fridays.
Yeah, a hot tub and mini fridge. Keep me cold and hot.
Hey, welcome back to Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I am Dan.
I'm Tom. Sabrina Ambrose hanging out with us today.
Hey, how are you?
So, Sabrina, have you heard about the guy that threw a rock at the seal in Hawaii?
No, I have not.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
bigger things going on in her life right now. Maybe.
Well, I just, you scroll in and it pops up. That's how I get my news, is the scroll.
I've been, it's a lot of DIY stuff
Oh, okay, all
coming up, but I am excited to hear more.
Yeah,
All right,
well,
so-
do you want me to play the video just to kind of refresh people that haven't seen it?
Yeah. You have the news video.
What do I
Okay, yeah,
love?
here's the
Okay.
original news video. This will give you a head start here. This is, I'm not going to attribute
know
the
where
news
to
station.
look.
Happened earlier
You can
this
see it
week.
up here. Here.
This video went viral. A Washington man hurling a rock at a monk seal in Hawaii. Well, now he is behind bars in Seattle. Cairo 7 obtained newly unsealed court documents detailing federal charges against that man right there. Prosecutors say 38-year-old Igor Litvinchuk was arrested by federal agents.
Igor?
Igor Livenshut.
Or Litmanchuk or whatever. it
Litman-
is.
Sounds
She-
like someone that throws rocks. At
Yeah.
He's got a
seals.
villain's name.
He
by
does
the
have
way.
a villain's
The
name.
National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. He was arrested near Seattle yesterday for violating the Endangered Species Act and Marine Mammals Protection Act. According to the criminal complaint, he was on vacation in Maui when he decided to throw that rock. And when the woman who took that video approached him about it, she told him that she called police, and he said that he was, quote, rich enough to pay the fines. Litvinchuk owns a trucking company in Kent. He is charged with harassing and attempting to harass an endangered Hawaiian monk seal. If convicted, he faces up to a year in prison for each charge, plus up to $70,000 in fines. He is expected to be in court this morning. A reminder, cameras are not allowed in federal court, but
Damn
we
it.
will be there, so stay with us for updates.
So the and I'm gonna do a little. We do this bit where it's called defending a monster, where I defend horrible people. Okay.
Hey, 1, 2, hey, I can't hear it. Hey, tell me a story that's kind of murdery. I'll say that I can understand the motivation. Evil and trickery easily explained to me. I will debate that there's justification. You know you'll never win, there's no use in arguing. I'm gonna use my powers of persuasion. Stalin was kinda rad, Hitler wasn't all that bad. I will convince you all to listen to me in the end. Come on and follow me to great morality. This segment's all about defending a monster.
There we go. Defending a monster.
Okay, so I'll start off by saying this guy is a douchebag, right? Like, obviously.
Hold on. Can you
But,
preface the defending the monster by saying the guy's a douchebag? You can't have it both ways.
No, hold on.
All right.
So,
fair.
so what this guy did, for those of you who haven't seen the video, is he picked up almost like a coconut-sized rock.
It does look like a coconut.
The
rock, the reason that this video has a bit of whimsy to it is the rock that the man throws is not jaggy enough for me to feel like this monk seal was in danger. It's too round.
So the seal is about 20 to 25 feet offshore.
He didn't throw it that far.
Yeah, maybe it was like 15 feet.
You're good at this.
Yeah. And he lobs it at the seal, and it lands next to the seal's head, and the seal jumps out of the water.
I feel like the seal overreacted. Dude. He's
I'm
like, come on.
And then
that's an overreact. That's a flop.
The lady in the video.
Seals had a vow of silence for how many years?
So now after this happened, this spread across the internet faster than they even arrested him. Like, this was on the internet spreading before they even, it got to another Hawaiian guy that
I have that for you.
That beat this guy up later on in the day.
Good.
They found
you
it.
Want to see it?
Okay,
Here,
watch
watch
it.
it. It's very short. It's very short. It's only like 4 seconds long. But look at this guy.
Yeah.
Here he's standing there, and then this boom, 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 boom.
The guy hits him about 5 good times, hard as shit. And by the way,
shout out to the person who edited the video too, who put like a little clip of Mozart in there. I appreciate that.
But I don't know how Hawaiians got so fucking tough, because you do not.
Serious? Have you seen a haka?
No, I know.
Yeah,
but
they're very strong people.
They are. But, they're good at football. They're tough as shit. You would not want to fight a Hawaiian man.
I'd want to fight a Hawaiian woman. I'll tell you that right now. Come on, I want to lay you the big thighs and squishing my tiny little body. Oh, squeezing me good.
But it's weird because they live in paradise. You'd think they'd be fat and sloppy
well, they are fat and sloppy, but they're also strong.
Oh my God, you guys are going to get your ass kicked in like 2 minutes.
No, there's no Hawaiians around here. I'm fine. Come and get me.
Hawaiians will they are tough.
I know they are, but they're bigger. They're sloppy, but they're strong.
Yeah, big calves. I'll kick the shit out of you. Anyway, but so this guy gets 5 good. He gets beat the shit out of later on the day because it spread virally, and then the internet detectives found where this guy worked. He owns a trucking company, right? And then now
it didn't help that I believe his defense was, "Don't worry, I have a trucking company."
Yeah, don't worry, I'm rich enough to pay the fine.
So the internet and the internet detectives found this guy's company, and they are annihilating it online.
Yelping?
They are leaving the worst they can't even stop it. It's just pouring on.
Beyond that,
they're searching if he has business license, job.
That's what they're doing.
They're going
they're
deep.
downloading his own, because there's a certain level of for any business you can get. Not into their internal data, but you could get pretty far, and they're downloading his business licenses and finding areas where he's fucked up and been like, looks like it's the epitome of walking by his house and being like, your tag's expired here, call the cops. So they're finding anything and everything to fuck with this guy.
That's what you get for one giant coconut rock at a seal.
Okay, all right. So they're not only he got beat up by a local Hawaiian guy. Now I would say after he got punched 5 times, justice has been served. You scared a seal,
Unreal.
And then you got punched in the face, and then the universe should be even at this point.
Yeah,
because let's look at
what
he did.
They're afraid. I agree with you. 100% I agree with you. He is time served. This is a Michael Vick scenario. He's good.
Because let's look.
I'm sorry, both you guys do this bit?
No. I do. No, I literally have to not. I don't have a mind of my own, and anything he says, I'll just blindly agree to.
I remember those times.
But no, I feel like it's a step further, because they're worried about copycats, right? That's what they're worried about.
I would have said
he's
time
getting
served.
punished, not for him. He's not getting punished for what he did. He's getting punished because they're so afraid that other rich Ukrainian trucking owner company Igors, will throw rocks at seals.
No, but the monk seal didn't have a chance to throw the punching, or I guess it would be like, what, a tail slap?
Well,
that was the punishment I came up with, is he should have to fight the monk seal naked.
Thank you.
Let's look at if you have a rock the size of a coconut and there's a seal swimming by you, I would bet that you couldn't hit it even if you tried, if 1,000 people tried, because the fucking seal's a wild animal. It's constantly in alert mode, trying to look out.
Not really, dude. Like,
you don't think so?
They're a little bit faster than manatees.
A seal in the water, no different than me trying to catch a fly with my hands. I'll never hit it with nothing.
They're not that fast.
It is like you can't. I would say
look it up. How fast do seals go?
Seals are fast as hell, and they're agile.
I don't have a computer anymore.
I got you.
Like to hunt, they hunt seals in like Alaska, like the native Americans in Alaska. Like hunting seals is hard. Like you have to put a lot of effort into. You can't.
What
just,
do you do?
So you can't just throw a rock lazily and hit it and it kill it. Like so, it's gonna dodge a rock anyway. It just got
just shoot it.
They can swim. Did you know a seal can swim up to 20 miles an hour? That's really fucking fast.
So. On the surface, the guy just scared a seal, and he got punched for it, and now his business is essentially taking a lot of damage. Like, it may be ruined.
It may never recover.
And he may spend a year in jail, like $70,000 fines, like now is being charged federally.
It's a federal charge.
Okay, riddle me this. As grown men, both of you, with children and businesses and life lived, do you see yourself picking up a rock like a damn child?
No, of course not.
Throwing it at a seal?
Never.
And by the way, you know how mad it makes me? This
I've tried to hug it before.
Yeah. Like, of course, what he did is it's so stupid he did it. Like, he's 38 years old.
I don't know why he did it.
Because he's a dodo.
Why? Because he probably hits women.
You know how mad it makes me that this dodo
Man.
owns a trucking company and it makes enough money to go on vacation a bunch of times in Hawaii? Like, what the fuck?
Don't start comparing yourself to dodos. You're going to have a really bad Friday night.
He's never
There's
go
a lot of them out there rich as hell. Oh, they're living the dreams right now. It's never been a better time to be a rich dodo.
All I'm saying is the universe had its justice when he got punched a couple times, and it should have been. But
I don't.
This is too far.
I see someone or seal, I hope, throwing a rock at his ass.
But universe justice isn't a thing anymore because we're all involved.
Yeah, the world. Oh, I know. Like, if you ask my wife, she'd be like, execute in public. Like, God damn, he just scared us.
There's a lot of those people.
I know.
In fact, I think the majority of people, if she said that, she was the president, they'd be like, yes, and I will watch. And be careful what you fucking ask for. We'll be blowing this guy's head off, and then we'll feel really bad afterwards.
But there are people.
Like, what the fuck have we become? We killed a seal and this man.
There are people who have done way worse to humans and have less punishment than
people don't get mad about it. Okay, me and Andrea play this game when we're watching On Patrol Live, which used to be Live PD, and we're trashy people, and that's our trash TV. Some of you guys have Real Housewives. I get it. I understand, because my trash TV is On Patrol Live, but we play a game. If you're watching the show, and you're watching, I mean, you could have a guy neglecting a child. You could have a car flip. A toddler crawls out of the flipped car that was riding with his mom while she's evading police. Stuff like that. Nobody comments. Nobody says one word. You have one old man beating his old lady, and there's a dog in a kennel in the background. You go to Twitter. Here, play the game with me. You want to play the fucking game? Play the game with me. You go to Twitter and look and see if anybody says anything about the dog. They will. Every time. We've never been skunked. They'll be like, how long's that dog been in that fucking crate? I bet he's been in there for 8 hours. He fucking passed the piss. You piece of shit. Execute him. It's crazy.
I'm right there.
It's crazy.
Anything with animals.
And I'm an animal lover, but just play the game with me.
You don't seem to love your animals that much.
He does. He loves them more than he loves me or his family.
How many animals do you
You want to
have?
hear something gross? I kiss my dog more than I kiss my wife and daughter. I kiss his whole body. I kiss him down his pink belly. I kiss around his genitals, because kissing his genitals is a little gay, and it's not his choice. But I kiss around his genitals.
I don't know if it's gay more
it's
than
gay. It's
like
definitely gay. I talked to my dog about it. He's like, oh yeah, that's gay.
It's a boy dog, you know.
Yeah. You suck a boy dog's dick, that's gay. You eat a girl dog's pussy, not gay.
Guys, it's been really fun.
I'm trying to take the heat over. I'm taking the heat
now
over.
you'll never get a job. I'm sorry.
Were you on a podcast where a small hillbilly said, eating eating girl dog pussy is
Are they
not
paying
gay?
their bills? Yes or no?
I don't even think dogs have a concept of that. Because my original
Have you
Dalmatian...
seen Mr. Horse?
No,
Or
my-
hands, I'm sorry.
My original Dalmatian, Isley, when he was a puppy,
you had a
you had to put Vaseline on his cock.
I'm not doing that.
Because
I'll tell you
no,
that.
because
This
the
is
other
where I draw
dogs,
the line, dude.
because the other dogs in the litter were mistaking his cock for a tit, and they sucked it wrong.
It was the only dog dong available.
No, they're just their eyes are closed. They're just sucking anything. You know, they're just going for it.
All right.
I don't know how to get out of this.
All my topics, I can't go.
Is this where you
Let's
mention
go back
your
to
sponsors?
Sabrina, your mom's in town. What happened with that?
Good segue. Great. Hold on. You hit the segue alarm.
Yeah, I was looking down. I was like, can't go there.
Great
there,
segue.
no.
Segue alarm. There it is. All right.
I think your AC is off. And by that,
It's broken and there's nothing can be done.
I'm uncomfortable. Thank you so much for the Jameson that I'm stealing from your.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Orlando City Jameson.
I want to just give it a chug right now.
And you can still see Sabrina at Orlando
For now,
Pride games.
I don't think they'll have to revisit that after the dog cock story that we just shared.
Yeah.
No, they don't listen.
No, they like that.
Or I say puppy night's coming up soon. Check your calendars.
Bring your dog night.
Oh, you're drinking the Jameson.
I am because
She
I'm
likes
nervous
it.
about
She's a
this.
Jameson gal.
Because I'm about to burn another bridge, and that's family.
Yeah, family.
Where's your mom
bridge.
from?
Where born and raised, or
just
what?
like where's she coming from? You said she's in town.
Oh, she lives in Miami.
Okay.
That's where I was born and raised as well. Close to Aventura,
Oh, yeah.
unincorporated Dade.
Yeah. I'm
Bright
familiar.
Line, very close to that station, but they don't have to get permits for building shit where they live.
True.
Yeah.
My dad bought.
I didn't even know what permits were growing up in Miami.
Yeah.
So I didn't
How do you
know-
spell permit? Honestly. No, she came to visit. Has been wanting to because my birthday was right after the whole layoff thing. So much like everyone else, she felt sad and wanted to give me a hug, and I said,
Yeah,
"Great,
of course.
I could use one of those, Ma." Wait for it. And then she had called. She's like, something came up. Can I come by Thursday instead? I said, of course. But we can also do it next week. I don't want you to feel rushed. And she's like, no, I'll come through. So she treated me to Heavenly Foot Massage. By the way, didn't pay me to say this, but boy, you are missing out if you've not been.
Everybody talks about Heavenly Foot
It is,
Massage.
'cause
They're
it
not
ki-
a client, but
it-
I'll plug them because
You gotta go. It's my
you-
15th time.
You're like one of, I don't know.
It is the best place.
8 different people that have naturally told me, like, hey, do you know about Heavenly Foot Massage? You should do that.
It's not like weird, despite the like very dark windows. It is the most wonderful, greatest massage ever.
Could you do it?
What, get a foot massage?
Yeah, without getting a boner?
But ends up being
Why would you say that?
Because you're very easily aroused. He is. He's easily aroused.
okay. Now
We've
I
been
just
at-
looked at his crotch.
Yeah, we've been hosting things before. We went to visit a listener in hospice one time. This guy got a boner.
Were they hot?
I
Brian?
went with Crystal one time and got a manicure, and then remember the lady cut my foot?
Oh yeah, she's like, oh, they're bleeding bad.
And I pretended
Now
like
your
it-
foot's gone.
No,
That's
no.
the worst place to get.
No, but like you know, they go and they'll do that thing. Like it happens with me too.
Where they, like dig in there.
Well, with Tom
They're
and
shaving
I,
off the calluses.
yeah, they put the juice on the cuticle. They put the juice on the sides, and they rub it in with their fingers, and then they do that thing where they let it sit, and then they come through with the curvy scissors. And they cut your cuticles and stuff like that. That's when she cut you, right? When she's doing the nails.
No, she was cutting the.
What'd you do? Immediately?
The calluses off
Did
the
you
bottom
reflex?
of my, like shaving my.
Oh yeah,
feet.
she was, but she did soak it on the stuff, right?
Yeah, they were so getting involved. And then I was like, this lady's talking shit in her native language. For sure. You're like, look at this guy.
This Mexican's talking shit. That's what you say for everybody. You just yell, this Mexican's talking shit. And for everybody. I know it could be black guy, Asian guy, Greek.
All of a sudden, I put
diner.
on my Ray-Ban Metas that I'm still paying off, and I'm like, say that again. Translate.
Exactly.
So your foot is now
Oh, no,
Gangrenous.
it was fine. I just pretended like it didn't happen, and she did too. And then we just left on my.
Despite all the blood everywhere.
But it was bleeding, right?
Yeah, you dunked it in the water. There was blood.
Heavenly Foot Massage doesn't do that because it just massages. So we get a Heavenly Foot Massage and go over to grab a little bit of bite to eat. And she's like, well, I have something to tell you. And I go, oh, here we go. And she goes, we're moving. And I immediately started my, I heart.
Crying again?
Crying again.
Well, yeah, you got a lot of emotion
and then
in
then I'm like,
body,
does it ever end?
Yeah.
Universe? Because this was the house that I grew up in.
Yeah.
This is the house that is, as the eldest,
Oh, man.
in my name.
This one hurt for me when
This-
my mom and dad got rid of that. Yeah.
Is the house that my dad owned since he was like 27, right before him and my mom got hitched.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're moving. And I go, the fuck you are. So I am going to now take them to court and stop the sale immediately.
So you're going to sue your parents on moving?
You did get me for 1 millisecond.
I'm like, what
You
about
got
all
me.
my stuff?
No, the problem is the houses in Miami are now, 5 times what they were worth when you bought them.
Oh, yeah.
1,000%.
And living expenses is
And
insane.
I live on an acre.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
there-
Oh, that house is worth $1 million.
There's so much, and then there's so
Mama
many.
Where is it at?
Yeah.
Aventura?
I don't want to. No, it's unincorporated day, and that's the most I'm going to tell you because it's
Right.
not
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sale. Exactly.
Oh, give me a roundabout. Is it near Pinecrest?
It's nowhere near Pinecrest. It is.
He's not going to rest until he figures this out. Yeah. This
Because
will
I'll tell
literally-
you what it's worth.
Do you know where the Golden Glades are? Where all the highways meet?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Right by the
No, she can
Dolphins.
tell you were lying. No one's
Like
ever called him on that.
Because it's
Dolphin Mall?
No, not Dolphin. That's way south.
Yeah.
But it's like you see the Dolphin Stadium. I don't know what it's
Yeah, yeah.
called now. And
Hard
then all
Rock.
of a sudden it's like 95 Turnpike, 441, blah blah blah, and they live around that area.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
And but they've lived in the house forever since I was born. That was all that we have known. And all of a sudden, they're moving and they're showing the house. That's why Mom came early this weekend, and it could be upwards of next week. I have to go down and grab all our stuff.
Oh,
and then I
shit.
said, "What about the pet bones that we have buried?"
Yeah, are you a dig up the pet bones type of person?
I am. We can't talk about the pet bones because apparently that's beyond code. That doesn't
oh,
exist
all
when
right.
I grew
Yeah.
up.
No pet bones there.
No, you can
But
bury
I'm
your
like,
pet.
hamsters, dogs, cats
Yeah.
for days. God forbid, maybe like, I don't know, a lizard of some sort. I know for sure a time capsule. I'm kind of scared that I don't remember exactly where we buried it. And it might be my old cat Kimmy that I.
Oh, I love a time capsule.
Did you have any cement with your handprints in it?
Yep, sure do.
Do you ever look at
That's
other
gone.
people's version? Those things are.
I went back to my old house I grew up in, and my handprints and cement were still
Did
there.
someone else? Someone
Yep,
else
a
living there?
friend of mine ended up renting the place down in Miami.
See, that's why I can't. Why can't my parents do that? Why can't I rent it to a friend?
My original house, 6969 Southwest 82nd Court.
Wow,
This guy.
you're gonna give that out.
Right.
Like, my house number was 69.
Insane. I am
This guy
not
was
giving you my
born. He
parents'
is literally
address.
born, and they're like, "When you are born, you were born under the sign of cunnilingus. You will forever." Right? He was. You were born in
Well,
the
that
house
or
cunnilingus.
balls on your forehead.
Yeah.
I don't know how
But-
you guys do it.
But it's going to be weird because your parents are going to sell the house.
Oh, they're
and
gonna
then-
sell the
and-
crap out of
And
it.
if you ever go back years later, it's going to
Oh,
be.
they're gonna demolish it.
Oh, you think it's a
They're going to build
oh,
a
yeah,
mansion.
you're right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like the house itself, and it has been a beautiful, wonderful house, but the yard is big, and it's like a little guest house.
And it's a done deal. Like you have no. I mean, like not that
I
you
have
have
zero
a,
say.
No,
I
I know
have
you
zero
do,
say
but
at
I mean, emotionally, as a family member, I always felt like, even with my mom and dad, I always felt like I could weigh in, be like, hey, in my opinion, and they always gave me that. They
No,
were cool
turns
about
out I was the last to fucking find out about it. She's like, well, the whole thing happened, so I didn't want to bring it up.
it. Right, right.
And I go, so now you're doing it?
Yeah.
After I am freshly massaged and eating a mozzarella stick?
That's pretty a pro move. That's a pro
yeah,
move
Do you
by
even
mom.
respect me anymore?
I mean, this makes me think your mom is a damn genius. I mean, it's like, this is
Yeah, my
that is
mom-
clever as hell.
My mom would have told me while we were running out of gas on the turnpike. And we're sitting there going,
1000%.
Oh, by the way, we're selling this hunk of shit.
My mom would have called me as I'm
Oh,
being
goddamn.
escorted out of Real Radio. She's like, what? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm getting fired. She's like, oh, well, then I just...
We're selling the house.
yeah, I'll call you later. Give me the details.
I mean, the property's great or whatever it is, and I'm sure she just said we don't want to be there. for the demolishing. Because
Oh,
it seems like
bless
it's
her
going to be the
heart.
property that investors are like, we'll put up for Airbnbs immediately.
Yeah.
Or you take that acre, you split it in
No,
whatever
they're
the
gonna do
county
it.
code, and then you build 4 McMansions.
And
This
like
is
a-
where Tom reigns supreme, and you'll get.
Is
you'll,
this the monster thing
Well,
again?
no, you'll understand what I
Oh.
mean. I have a okay, I wouldn't with this house because I don't really have that much of an attachment to it. But like my little house that's behind Park FCDs over here,
This is one
I
of
have
your
an
multiple
emotional
houses?
attachment to it. If that got demolished, much like your wife, much like Sabrina, I would have I'd be upset.
I would stop it.
I'd
I
be
would
I'd be
strap
upset
myself.
with it. But you don't really do that, do you? Like if
No.
it's literally not even a thing to
Oh,
you.
my wife had already said she's like, we're gonna keep this house forever, because it's the house that our sons grew up in. They always have a home to come back to. And all I could think of was like, man, when
That's
you
what my
die, I'm
parents
selling this
said.
motherfucker, and I'm moving to Hawaii. I want to throw a rock at a seal, and I'll be like, I can pay for. And here's the thing.
I just sold my house. My cunt wife wouldn't let me sell. I got some fucking seal throwing money.
he just
I also have a podcast.
He's honestly, he's just stating a fact that he believes is true. He's like, I can pay the fines. I want like to do this. It's America.
He's going to get so pegged in prison.
So
Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like the animal stuff.
So that's the latest
no, in
with
prison
me.
they're fine with it.
No, animal stuff. No, I was reading
Right.
animal stuff and kid stuff. You get really fucked up for that. I don't want to get beat up and fucked in the ass because I threw a rock at a seal.
Don't throw rocks at seals.
Yeah, don't do
Oh,
that.
the seal is that?
I'd rather give them the food they're not supposed to eat, like a full hot dog or a hamburger.
Could
than
he
a
fight
rock.
the seal?
They didn't give two shits about Michael Vick in prison. They were laughing.
That was
laughing.
also
Well, culturally, and I don't know if I can explain this on that show, though. I feel like that's going to land a little different in jail than Monk Seal Nerd will. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Vic's he can navigate the area. I feel like, and most of those guys in there are pro dog fighting because that's just different.
No, another thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay, yeah, please.
Is Britney Spears. She's in the
Have
news
you been
again.
following this? The new thing.
Well, no, tell me more.
Well, Wednesday night. Do you want me to explain what happened to her?
Yeah.
All right, she was on the evening of Wednesday, May 13th. Britney Spears, age 44, dined at the Blue Dog Beer Tavern in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles, accompanied by 2 companions, later identified as her representative and her assistant.
Oh, that's sad. They're not companions anymore.
The outing quickly attracted attention of other diners and sparked widespread media coverage. So this guy, and this is a witness account, his name is Jeff Schneider. He's an entertainment reporter. He said he and a friend arrived at 7 p.m. at the same spot. They initially didn't recognize the woman who was in there. It is Britney, because she had big sunglasses on. He described her as repeatedly barking like a dog and making wooing noises, standing up and sitting down frequently, and moving about the restaurant erratically.
I'm sorry, when can you not do that?
Defending a monster. I'll play the song here in a
Thank
second
you.
for you. This was all real time. He's posting this all real time. He said, I'm having dinner next to Britney Spears, and it's a wild experience. He said she was a, quote, a nuisance, and that he felt that she'd had a rough night. Another patron interviewed by TMZ says Spears was raising her voice, screaming at points, appeared to be in distress. At one moment, she was seen walking past tables holding a knife. Witnesses believe that
This is bullshit.
some witnesses say that she had simply forgotten to set the knife down, which is that a thing that people do now? That we're like, oh, I'm sorry, I just walking around Ale
I'm
House
sorry.
with my fucking knife in my hand.
I've done that before, not Ale House.
She also lit a
Wally's.
cigarette.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what
Find
you
me there
like.
in the mornings, afternoons, and the nights.
She lit a cigarette near the restaurant entrance, not out of the entrance, but in the, like, standing on the mat that has like the logo of Blue Tavern or whatever.
Fuck
She's
this
standing
Jeff
there.
guy, dude. He's just watching her. I was just happening to be there, and now I'm going to write every single move.
Yeah, staff intervened and asked her not to smoke. As for food, she ordered a burger and picked at it, pulling it apart, and barely ate the fries.
Because they took away her knife.
Her representative weighs in by saying, "This is insane. Britney was enjoying a quiet dinner with her assistant. She was simply telling the story about how her dog was barking at the neighbors and wouldn't stop. At no point did she put anyone in danger, and she was cutting her hamburger in half." I don't believe that. I don't believe this lady's nuts.
So
She's straight nuts.
I love her.
And
I want...
all of you fucking idiots were like, free her. We need her out. She's not free. You're ruining her life by locking her up. Is this what you want? You want her walking around a Burger King with a knife?
1,000%.
She's literally walking around places with a knife. She's barking
And
like
done
a wolf.
what? Tell me
She's
how many.
wolf barking.
Can you pull up that article again and tell me how many people did she stab? Nobody.
Nobody, but the
Except
one
that creep Jeff was like, and all of a sudden she was back at her table.
There is one lady. Hold on. Let's
Yeah,
see
there's
here.
nothing. All right, you can't find it because let her be.
Yeah,
After all the
there is a lady
Where
that
are
is
the
claiming to
handlers?
feel threatened. And you know that's going to happen.
And what's her name?
I don't know, but they're saying
I bet it's Jeff.
So, there'll be a lawsuit about this, and
If I'm one of her handlers, like in the car on the way to the burger place, I'm like, we can't go here. We're like, we gotta go. We
here's
gotta
what
order
and
out.
let's ask some serious questions. It's
She's
not,
nuts.
It's not really fun to talk about this, but didn't she just get out of rehab? So you go to the beer tavern?
She decided not to go.
Oh, so she did decide
That
not
was
to go.
one of the last stories I did on the next episode.
Okay, great. So she did not go
I
to
support
rehab.
whatever she wants to do.
And then
she deserves it.
So now she's just gonna go smoke cigarettes in the beer tavern. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Her kids are grown, or in better hands, I guess, of K-Fed, and
They're on their own, I think.
she was just pumped with like lithium or whatever the hell throughout her entire career.
Yeah, you
She
can hear
finally
that.
gets like a say into what she wants to do with her money and her life.
Apparently, she just
So
wants
let
to.
her be weird and do the things.
Yeah, she just wants to eat restaurant-style burgers with a knife in it
Sabrina-
and smoke cigarettes. Okay, that's
Listen.
okay. You make a good argument.
I love freedom. So I love America.
Yeah.
Carrot Top's going around with
Yeah.
his cute personality. and
Well, he always is in Winter Park with his dick out.
I agree that you're allowed. She didn't hurt anybody. She's you're allowed to act.
You are
erratic,
allowed, yeah.
And
Apparently, you're allowed to walk to the bathroom with a steak knife in your hand. I think you are allowed to do that. I don't support it, but you're allowed.
it's up to the private business to kick the person out or not. It's so it's whatever all these people's statements are. It's like obviously she's going through problems, right? She's mentally ill. And she's
People
mentally
don't
ill.
like it when you say that, though.
Why don't they
When
like
you
it?
say
I'm just saying it.
When people hate it.
No.
When you say Britney Spears is mentally ill, people clutch their pearls. They're like, "Whoa!"
No, she is.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Like no one's arguing that fact, right?
what are you looking at me for?
Well, you were defending her. Just ask me about the seal, man.
Who's more mentally ill?
The
I
seal
would
now
argue-
that he has a rock thrown
I
at
would
him.
argue that Britney Spears is more mentally ill than the rock seal man.
Well, the rock seal, man, that's just a chopper move.
Yeah.
I realize
It's
that.
a crime of passion, I feel like.
Like we talked about choppers. Like
Do you know what a chopper is?
Helicopter.
No.
No.
A chopper is a person
Damn it.
that their IQ is
no,
so
no, that's
low.
nothing IQ. It's just they like to chop things. So they pick up a stick and they're walking down and they'll just chop like a
What's
random
wrong
bush.
with?
Well,
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just why are you doing that?
It can be a sign of low IQ.
Like, why are you picking up a rock and throwing it at a seal?
Okay,
It's
that
just
I can see
chopping.
mental illness.
It's just
There's
chopping.
nothing wrong.
Rock chopping. Anyway.
When's your next break? Because I do want to go find a stick now that you.
I mean, it's fun chopping that stuff, but it's just weird.
Okay, like I'll give you the perfect example that we determined for chopping, which is you're doing something you don't need to be doing it, but you're going to do it no matter what all the time. Is you're walking into Walmart, you see a stack of Old Roy dog food, big stack of the big bags of dog food. You walk over to it and you start playing bongos on it.
Okay.
And you're always going to do that.
Okay,
You're
I
never-
don't have a Costco membership.
Yeah, or
Walmart.
BJ's or Walmart, but yeah.
But is this mentally ill? If you go to the meat section and you see the big slabs of meat and you just give it a good
Same
slap.
thing. Yeah, you're a chopper.
Well,
You're
great.
in the.
No,
You're
that's not mentally ill. That's just
it's not mentally ill. It just means you're chopper.
Yeah.
Where are your knives?
Yeah. Everybody's got a little chopper in them. I'm just saying, it's a spectrum.
Orange
like
County.
that. I like that.
So let's take a break, and when we get back, I want to ask Sabrina about a word.
No, I told you not to talk about this.
To ask me. Is it a slang word for lesbian?
Yes, it is.
I knew you were going to do this. It's every time. Have you noticed every time I come here, he wants to ask about the lesbian shit I do?
He's fascinated with lesbians.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's
Crystal,
obsessed.
get
My
ready.
favorite type of person.
Guy's a lesbian. He tells me that. And he's like, we need a lesbian around here. He's like, you're terrible.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to answer the question.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I don't have sleeves on.
And it's it's just it's a word, and I stumbled across this on this week's ACT, and I'm like, can you say this word? And usually you can't. And I'm ignorant to a lot of things. But then,
you're going to say it when we get back from the break.
no, I'm not even going to say it. I'll allude to it.
He'll write it on a piece of paper and hold it up. Because those are the best shows.
And he has a boner
He
again.
always gets a boner. He's like, oh yes, Sabrina got fired. Get her in there so I can feed my boner.
And I'll say
I'm
that
like, Jesus.
lesbian slur.
This guy's like a psycho. He's like Audrey too.
It's
like,
Muff,
feed
isn't it?
me, Seymour. He said that too. He's like, Sabrina just got fired. Feed my boner.
So anyway, we'll address this when we come back. Now
Does that give me enough time to look up the songs from that musical?
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Now I'm second guessing. Maybe I shouldn't do it.
It was the monster
You've
dance.
been second guessing it all morning. You're overthinking. It's not even that big of a deal.
I swear, if you say dyke in
No!
front of
Oh, how dare you?
Okay, first
We
of
have
all,
to beat that
the
out.
D
Oh my
word
God.
for L word.
No,
is,
hell no. I know better. I know that's horrible.
Excuse
You
I
can't
would-
say
I
the D
love-
word.
No.
Say it to my face.
No.
No. Tell me
No,
to not.
Brendan does this with the F word.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm
Brendan
not saying
wings
it.
the F word
And
around him.
You
Brendan's
can say that.
allowed to do it, and
I
I'm
know.
allowed to say that
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my God, yeah.
I love that you two
Jolly
just
could
told
say
me
the
I
N word.
can't-
Yeah.
Correct.
And I can say it when I'm rapping in my car.
But if
I
you
say
guys
it when
kiss
I'm
in the
rapping.
mouth
I
right
say it when
now.
I'm rapping in my car, and no one will ever hear it. But when I'm in my car,
Until you
I'm
do it.
rapping it.
Well, yeah. Well, everybody knows that,
Yeah.
right?
I know I do not. If you guys kiss in the mouth, I will allow you to say the F word for gays.
No.
Oh man, that's almost worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. How many times can I say
Yeah,
it?
Dan
exactly.
immediately said
That's
yes.
my business boy right there. My business boy ain't gonna get fucked by you. He's like, hold on a second. How many times can
Yeah,
we
yeah.
say it if we make
Yeah,
out?
yeah. Like 10.
Pegging when we get back. Here we go.
All right. We'll
Yeah,
take a
you
break.
almost got him. It's almost worth
This
it.
is where I get
If we
kicked out.
peg, is it unlimited? Because that's a lot. That's a lot of freedom.
And also, man, I am doing the pegging, right? This guy's the bottom.
And 69.
I have a ginormous asshole too. It won't even feel like pegging. It's
Two
literally
pegs.
like yeah. It's
Just
like
throw a
literally
rock
like,
at his asshole.
Yeah, it's like literally like a nothing.
Not even touching the sides.
No. You have to take one step to the
Never
left.
mind, never
Take a
mind.
step to the
Delete
left. That's
the
the
gay
left side. Take a
segment.
step to the right. That's the right side.
One hop this time.
This is the grossest thing we've ever said. Okay.
Why? Because it's gay?
No. Just because it's a lot of butt. And, our listeners love butt. Our listeners love fucking in the butt, and they like pissing on each other's faces.
Oh my God.
No, that's just
Confirmed.
a small percentage that we see on the
Definitely
internet.
More
Never
than most
getting-
shows. I would say that our show has more face pissers.
No,
Than
no,
most shows
Come
have.
on, no. There's some other shows they got them.
His sincerity is what kills. Okay. Name of the band is A Static Lullaby. The name of the song is Love to Hate, Hate to Me. We'll be back with more Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. Sabrina's here hanging out.
Thanks for having me.
1-844-866-6326 if you want to call.
Z159 FM.
That is Tongues of Fire. Name of the song, Superficial. Welcome back to Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I am Dan.
I'm Tom. Sabrina Ambrose hanging out with us today.
Hey.
Sabrina, if people want to get in contact with you for whatever reason, they any opportunities or anything, what's the easiest way?
So as of like right now, as of this recording, would be your typical social meds.
Okay.
Sabrina Ambra is on Instagram and Facebook. TikTok, Sabby Cat, but I'll be honest, just go look at the things. I don't know how that messaging works. And I'm working on my website.
Instagram, that's probably the number one place.
Instagram would be great. And then, first, last, at whatever email, give it a guess. If it goes to Mailer Demon, then you've guessed the wrong one. Good luck.
I like
I
that.
like that, yeah.
It's social media.
I'm working on my
it's easy,
website
yeah.
right now.
All right.
We are too. It's hard.
Do you have a guy?
Yeah.
We do. Yeah.
Mine I did years ago, and then I just went to look at it, and you can see where it's like, this is where Sabrina's bio would go. And I forgot to fill it in.
One of my favorite things that people do is that they will tell me, they'll be like, tell me if you do this, but we don't really do this, but I've had multiple people do this. We're like, hey man, you need help with your website? I can definitely help you out. Here's my website. And they'll give me like a card with their website on it. And then I go to their website, and where their bio is, there's this thing, and it says, I don't even know if it's a real language. I don't know if it's a fake language, but it is a placeholder script that says like, tú lees con que say, and it's like says something crazy in some weird made up language, and then the whole and there's paragraphs of this made up language, I guess.
And these are the people that are offering to build your website?
Yeah, and it's just a placeholder, and I look at the thing, and I'm like, but what is this? I want to know what this says, and I always grab it and to translate it, and then the marijuana steals my brain. I never translate it. But do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I've never seen that.
I've seen it before. I couldn't quote it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's like a thing. It's a placeholder that you'll see if you like.
Gobbledygook.
Thousands of websites have it, and it says like a header, and it looks very official, but it's just gook. It's not. It doesn't mean anything.
Or an ancient language that says like the Earth is going to be ending. And,
yeah, there it is. Bootsy Moonshine in our chat room.
Thank you,
it's
Boots.
called Ipsum Lorem. That's what it starts with.
Bootsy, send a quote.
It
so
starts
that you can read
with
it out loud.
IPSUM, capital LOREM, Ipsum Lorem. It'll say, and then it'll say this whole thing, and it's nothing more than just a place header for whatever data.
Has anyone translated it?
Well, I go to do it, and I forget.
This is your
It's not that important, but it is one of those things that goes in my what the hell file of like dumb things I noticed.
Oh, by the way, our straw hats are for sale right now. $35. A summer sale going on TomandDan.com.
They're good hats. It's a good ass hat.
I have one for $20 at SabrinaAmber.com.
Wait, no, undercover. Ours is 19.
She's doing the top. She's doing the top.
Just figure out the Ipsilorum. It's right there halfway.
You've been here
on the
2
website.
hours. You've already stolen his bit. He's like,
I've stolen a lot more stuff. You have no idea.
I like that about
Every time I go to the bathroom, I'm stealing more of your items.
Oh, there's nothing to steal in there.
There's drugs in my drawer.
Yeah, do you want mushrooms?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Big Rick comes here every day. No, I'm kidding.
So
he doesn't.
let me start by
You grow him
saying.
in his poop?
Let me start by saying this. So I believe, and I know this is going to make people laugh, but I believe I have a very good word.
Very good. Yeah, you can stop right there. You're becoming that guy.
It's well.
Boys are rich. Do whatever
He's
you want.
got that seal throwing money.
Anyway, I believe I have a very good word weight barometer. Okay, so what this is?
Okay, the concept you're pitching to me and Sabrina right now is word
weight
barometer.
It's spell weight.
It's the WEI.
You got it.
Okay, so
yeah, you're right.
No,
It's not like take a pause.
WEIGHT.
Anyway,
He's done this a lot where he has a barometer for certain things. He did this thing. He can't hear me right now. He did this thing a couple years ago where he would tell people, couples would come up to him and then they'd talk to him and then he'd give them their swinger meter rating. Like he'd give them a rating on how likely they would be to swing based on just profiling.
I'm still good at that. Buffy and Chris 7.
Yeah, he can do it.
With or without boot?
Yeah, like a couple years ago on the cruise.
Without the boot, 9.
The same thing happened to me when I was single a couple years ago and very sad. I was just like, every couple wants to bang me.
Yeah. Well, you
So
can
you
tell.
have a new meter now. So this one is the word weight barometer.
Yeah, and so just from being a broadcaster for damn
here we
near
go.
22 years.
Too soon,
Rub
man.
it in, man. My God.
You got this
Unreal.
too, Sabrina.
You do. What do you have? 15 years, like
Yes.
of maybe more. How long did you intern for?
24 years. No, it was 13 years with the show itself, plus internship, 15 years.
Yeah, but you were with other shows.
You interned
Yeah.
with Buckethead, right?
Sure did.
Oh, that must have been awesome.
How great was that? All right, we'll be right back.
Oh, fucking around.
Ask
Come on.
asked me 2 months ago, and I would say it was awesome. Look at me now, boys.
Anyway,
So
what this is, okay, because this is leaning towards a question I need to ask you.
I can see in his eyes it's a lesbian relationship.
Okay, well,
all of this.
God, you eat
Some
one pussy.
sort of- yeah, all
no,
of this are
no, it's not
pussy
that
eating
bad.
questions.
It's not that bad.
And I retract my eating little dog pussy comment from earlier. I retract all of that.
I had just forgotten about
I
it.
do not stand for that.
So and
Not me. It's
because
not me.
throughout the 22 years, and by the way, I'm better at this than Daniel because Daniel's emotions.
Eating little dog pussy?
Oh my God, what have we done?
You
He is
invited the
better
wrong
at-
person.
He is better at
Sorry.
that. He does the V.
Because Daniel's emotions and the fact that he started broadcasting in the 90s throws his barometer off. Like,
Okay.
it's
Oh
way
yeah,
off.
okay. To corroborate what he's saying, there were things that I could execute being a 90s broadcaster that he never would even think of
No,
doing.
yeah.
The barometer is different naturally.
Really, I started my career right when the Janet Jackson Tittygate thing happened.
Correct.
And then so
You guys still got to do whatever you wanted for a little bit there. Come on.
They
there was
actually brought in a
Well, they told
lawyer.
us we can go racist. And they're like, go racist, nothing
Not
sexual.
sexist. They did. They were like, go more race. This is true. We're not liars.
And I'm like, yes.
Look, we're crazy. We'll say some crazy shit, but we're not liars.
I was like, I wanted to do that anyway. I didn't want the second.
I could take the suit off. And
I
dress
was
like
like,
him?
I'm relieved now because I am a
joking.
gay racist.
I'm joking. So anyway, I stumbled across a word this week, and I said it on the radio.
Yeah, you had your glasses on the end of your nose. You're like, Daniel, come in here. I believe there's a word that is a bit perplexing.
And then I said it, and I was like, oh, I'm like, I don't know if you could say this. I think it's a derogatory term, but it doesn't seem that bad. And then I'm like, you may be able to say it. Like my barometer was telling me.
He's talking this. I hear him talking this. That's like a crazy person. I'm in here trying to masturbate. He's in there. I hear what he's saying.
And then I was like,
by the way, you guys are out of soap in the bathroom.
But my age.
Oh, are we finally out?
I think he used it for masturbating.
Yeah, I know he does.
I never use that.
I know he does. He likes it dry. If anything, he'll put a little comment in his hand. Are you too young for comment?
No.
My mom loved comment.
that soap is.
That was one of the reindeer, right?
That's ejaculate. I'm sorry.
You know, Skeet and Rudolph and
Jesus,
whatever.
man.
Comment.
The chat room
Some
got me.
sinister shit when they're like,
This soap you were using, that's my ejaculate.
that's worse than the Joker when you
But
say
this is
shit like
all
that.
what you
The
think.
Joker's gassing people in the streets. The guy who says,
The soap you just used to clean yourself after peeing, it was my ejaculate.
Evaporated.
Oh my God.
but no,
this is like the time he had a lady come in here from Sanford that has a series of hand-poured cocktails. Or no, when the hot dog girls are in there. We had the 2 girls, 1 hot dog cart in here, and he's like, why don't you
Clever
call your...
name, gals.
And then he's like, why don't you call your milkshakes cum dumpsters?
You said what?
I know.
Tell me the beginning of that was the segment of waiting out words, the barometer.
I saw it in their eyes. They can handle anything. They can handle anything.
This goes, into the barometer. This ties in perfectly. Okay, back to what you're
Heil Hitler, as you said that?
I'm sorry. This is the
You
second.
saw that, Chad?
This is the second show in a row. When he heils Hitler,
That's
you
insane.
know. Yeah, when he
First
does.
of all, I'm never getting a job in radio again. Thanks a lot.
I have to tie my arms down to do the show because I want to do it.
Go ahead. I'm ready for
I'm not
you.
doing it. So I have to
Tell me how
Why
lesbian
does
should
Tom
work.
have his hands tied down? Everybody will ask all our new guests. They're like, why is his hands tied to his side? I'm like, because he has to Heil Hitler.
Yeah.
And this is the only way we can stop
But
it.
he's also fermenting his evaporated skeet.
Yeah, nothing can do. Look, we either tie
damn.
his hands down or he Heil Hitlers and jacks off in the soap machine. He's out of control. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some dog pussy to eat.
So now it got too far. I didn't know I could say it now.
And you just did it again.
Yes, you can.
Unreal.
I'm telling you, you can talk
My
about...
favorite part is that he's about to say the lesbian slur that I will absolutely tell you that is not okay to say.
No, I don't think you know. I think.
We
Okay.
got.
you don't think
do you want
I
me to
know.
read the email?
No,
This is my
okay.
favorite.
Do you want me to read the
All right,
email?
so this is coming from another lesbian listener.
Yeah.
Who
Oh, okay.
corroborated.
Give me your first name. I bet you I know her.
Hey, we got another one that corroborated dear. Okay. Do you want the email? You're falling apart.
I'm falling apart.
I think people like
It's
the
my
Sabrina
fault.
Tom combo. No, I think they like your energy. I think you
I think
are...
Tom is going to ask that you never invite me here.
Funny ladies in here set you aside a little bit. You like
Sabrina's like, this motherfucker has a job.
And I'm going to smoke inside.
Okay, are you ready for the email?
All right.
Or do you want to ask your question
Stupid
first?
arm again. Here we go.
All right, let me ask it first because this email will have that there. Okay, so I was talking on the radio and then I was like,
Again.
I was like,
It's too much backstory. Just say it.
is the term...
How would you break bad news to Crystal?
No, I never
How
say
the
it.
fuck
I
would you
don't-
tell her you're dying or
No, I just don't say it. I just don't say it.
Yeah.
I think about saying it. No, don't say it.
How do you go home and break the news to her? You get home, you got to break the news to her. You caught me eating dog pussy in the bathroom.
No, I never break news.
You never say, oh,
No.
right,
It was
never break-
regular pussy, I swear.
So how bad? Because I know it's a little bad, and it's considered
Unreal. I
bad.
can't wait.
Is the term lesbo.
No, that's fine. I thought for sure we were gonna-
Do you see the gaslighter? She was like, she's like, not a big deal.
Okay, all right.
I'm
From our
horny
listener-
now. Now I'm straight.
What? That's what I
Straight
thought.
again.
From our listener, this is from, quote, a lesbo.
Okay.
Okay, guys, first topic is, are there men that don't go to kid events? Yes, there are. My very manly dad would never come to any school event or dance competition. Now I work with a very male-dominated field, and the men all say all of the time that is mom stuff, and they never go to any other kids' events.
Good. We are
So,
progressing in this
There's
country.
one topic.
I don't necessarily believe that. I think even
We know you don't. People tell you stuff all the time, and you say, I don't believe that.
Yeah, but I look around the crowd, and there's plenty of real men in the crowd there at the recitals.
But could there
and
be more? Ask yourself that.
Oh, yeah.
Could there be more? Second topic, I am a lesbo. And yes, you can totally say lesbo. It's so fun. Also, the F word for gays is actually coming back by the gays. They're owning it finally like the N word.
Okay. Follow-up question. Give me her email. How long you been a lesbo?
I don't know because it is. Third topic, I love cucumber sandwiches. They're very refreshing.
I'm done.
Fourth, if I get an extra button on a shirt, I throw it directly in the trash. Signed a lesbo. Okay.
So before we get your comment on this, I will say I asked AI because I'm like, it knows everything.
Classic lesbian.
So I'm like, AI will tell me, and then I'm like,
Which AI?
I think just the one that Google uses.
I like Claude.
I don't know what kind.
He doesn't have a specific one. He's not.
I still search in
He
Google.
loves AI and he's all in. But he doesn't
AskJeeves.com.
use it.
Got
It's an
Daniel
interesting
uses it.
concept. I've tried to explain this to people. They're like, Tom's all in on AI. I go, yeah, but he doesn't use it. And they're like, really? I'm like, and then do you use it, Dan? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, are you all in on it? I'm like, well, I see the good and I see the bad. They're like, well, why is Tom all in if he doesn't use it? I go, you're going to have to ask him.
No, Tom just looks at the first 3 choices on Google, and that's either sponsored or AI.
So you went to Google, and to use AI, you typed in, can I say the word lesbos, and let Google AI give you an answer?
Yeah, and it
Okay.
did. And then it's like, is the term lesbo bad? You know, and whatever. And then it said, AI told me that it is equivalent to using, and I won't even say the H word for
Homo?
gay men. Yes.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, because I've never used that word to call someone that, and it doesn't seem like it's equivalent, but that's what AI told me. So I
What
was
do
like,
you call gay people?
No.
You're
set me
so
up for-
close.
That was good. You
No,
almost got it.
Thank you.
You almost
I don't
got
call
it.
him
I was about
anything.
to yell the
This is how I
N-word.
lost my job.
I call him Fred, their name. But anyway, so then
Fred.
So
Hold on. Pause.
Gay Fred.
I want to meet your friend, Gay Fred.
I'm not gay. I'm just
The
simply
name of this
52.
show is Gay Fred. Welcome to the show. You will meet Tom. At one point, I'm going to call you. I'm gonna go on your phone right now and call Gay Fred. You're lying.
It's not under gay
It's on
Fred.
the
It's
radio
under
right
the
now.
F word Fred. Faggy Fred.
I'm joking. So
Let me see your
then
phone if you're joking.
uh,
I bet I'm under
He won't-
Lesbo Sab.
He won't let anybody see his phone. You want to know why? Because
Why?
both of us leave our phones by accident in. We use a VPNs to jack off, and we leave both of our we leave our phones on in Canada.
Oh,
So if you're
because you
trying to
get
get
the porn.
right, so if you're trying to get a hold of me and I don't get back to you quickly, there's a high possibility that I'm still visiting Canada at the time, and that's why I'm not getting your message.
so then after further research,
Maple Spluge.
I found out the term lesbian.
Well, I told you this. Hold on.
Oh, well, that's part of my research.
I see. Hold on.
When
let's-
other people tell me
We're
stuff,
walking
it's
to
part of
Publix,
research.
and Tom's all, "Hey, can I say the word lesbo?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think you. I mean, I wouldn't, but I think you probably can. I think isn't that from the island of Lesbos?
lesbian,
That's There's and I think
It's a Greek
got
island.
it's got a meaning.
Thank you for being allies. I didn't know that you would know that. It's from the Greek thing. And then the Greeks, I believe, tried to sue the LGBT community or like someone that was hosting Pride for the term lesbian.
Really?
Nah, I made that up.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. Never liked the Greeks. Never
Yeah,
liked the
what
Greeks.
up?
I don't know anything bad
Fake
about Greeks,
facts.
but I'm sure there are. Right? There's bad.
Oh,
for
They
yeah.
everyone.
like butt stuff, I thought.
Yeah, they're hairy.
yeah.
They got a lot of hair on their
I
forearms.
like hair. I'm into hair now. I'm growing the hair on my arms
so-
out again.
Oh, good.
So,
Yeah, and my bush.
what do you really believe about that term?
The term what? Lesbo?
Yeah.
No, I know it is. It does derive from the island of lesbian, and then There was some sort of lawsuit or it was a judgment of some sort that there was no trademark allowed for
the term
and
lesbian.
And I'm not good at facts and quoting, so
let's get to your
any
weight
other
of the
lesbian
words.
question?
Where do you put this on the scale there, weight of words?
If you hear, so
Lesbo's fine. Lesbo's nothing.
No one
Don't
cares.
ruin it. It's like
But if someone heard you say it, I feel like you would be like, "Ooh, this guy's a piece of shit."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. But then I'm like,
I mean,
but I
have
don't think anybody.
It was already accompanied by other stuff like lesbo, libtard. I'm gonna knock your teeth out.
Well, that's violent. That's totally different. Yeah.
And I said, thank you so much for listening, like and subscribe. But
I get these sometimes.
It was the best. And that's what I'm gonna miss the most about radio is all the people that didn't like what I had to say or just my lifestyle and my choice, because it is one. That was a joke, guys. You can laugh. Not a choice born this way. Lady Gaga. This is why Brittany has 9.
Tom had his hand out. He's like, lesbo.
And then his fingers went out and he did the Hitler stuff again.
Gay Robert in our chat room. We love Robert. He says, as a gay man, I do appreciate Tom being thoughtful enough to take time out to actually figure this out. What is okay to say? What is not okay to say? It does show good character on his part. And then everybody else is laughing at his comments.
Well, thank you very much. I knew some people recognize I'm a hero.
Why don't you
broadcasting hero.
Do penis stuff with another penis.
No hero.
So going back to people being mad at you on the radio, I do miss that about the radio because we
don't get a lot of it
because when you broadcast out to
people pay to chat, right?
Our listeners don't care about whatever we say because they're our listeners. They
that's why they're here.
They chose to listen to it.
Correct.
My barometer's been a little off in the past. I did.
Doesn't matter.
The
you
PP
get the
Coke
check.
thing threw me off. I was like,
I
gotta recalibrate.
PP and Coke needed a calibration. The sloth. I just returned. This is a good segue. We bought a sloth costume, a really nice one, and through the urging of not only Tom's mom but other listeners, we're like, yeah, we don't really want you guys fucking with the sloth costume, and we're like, oh, okay.
You didn't even see it yet.
So I returned. I did see it. I got it in. I returned it.
No, they didn't see it.
Very
It would've been
specific.
hilarious.
Well, no, very
I
specific.
should have worn it.
No, costumes are crazy hard to return. When you get a costume in, there's a piece of paper or like a cardboard piece that's on the top of it. And it says on the cardboard, it's like, if this is bent or in any way out of the plastic, you will not get any money back.
Where'd you order this from?
Amazon.
Okay,
So,
absolutely not. They literally throw it into a giant crate and someone buys it.
Well, no, but
at
this
the
was
store,
but this was in a package and it said the thing. So I just returned it. I needed to get that $270 back.
Good God, I can find you a cheaper sloth.
No, but this one looked good. We were gonna do
Actually, I
some.
can get you some real sloth fur.
I know we were gonna do some fun stuff with this.
They should have it in a dumpster somewhere.
Oh, I know it's out there. It's lost in a
No, it's a
landfill like
warehouse
Bitcoin now.
with no AC.
Can't get sloths anymore. They paused that, and I like it, but there is a glimmer of hope. They said paused. Which means we'll be back.
I could drive to Alabama and get one. It was fun. Just
Yeah,
like
where's the
fireworks.
dead lizard y'all had? That was real.
Oh,
a quick
Luca,
flip.
he's in a coffin.
Yeah.
In there.
Don't tell her that.
No, you showed me last time I was here. Actually, threw it in my face.
A lot of people don't know
Right
that
before you called me a lesbo.
we still have a little golden coffin with Luca the lizard still inside of it.
No, yeah.
People hated Luca the lizard.
They
when
won't
he
hate
died,
that sloth you guys get.
when he died, I got more people that emailed me and said, "I'm glad you guys are stopped talking about the fucking lizard."
It's just a bad time to
fucking lesbo.
let you guys know that I'm selling lizards now.
There's a lot of
They
money
look
in
like
lizards.
sloths, but I bought them in bulk.
Oh,
so.
we got to talk to Super Mario Ken too, because he's calling every week like, "What do you want me in a sloth costume, guys?" You know.
Yeah.
So are we pausing all? Because I found a swan costume.
Swan's good.
I put it on the BDM page. Swan, less heat than sloth. Or are we out of the costume games altogether?
Well, no, there's good money in costumes.
I was thinking.
Do the
Tuttle,
monk seal costume.
Monk seal, and then I'll dress like Maui.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You're welcome.
You know the Israel, you know.
Yep. Now I'm
Are Are you not allowed to do that?
We'll find out next week. I guess.
I don't know.
He died, Israel.
I don't.
Wasn't he 5,000 pounds?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
He's a big man.
That'll kill you.
Yeah, it will.
But that ukulele right over his right titty was so beautifully played.
And then where I first heard that song was at the end of ER when Anthony
Bourdain.
No, the guy with the glasses, Anthony Richards, is that his name? His character had cancer and was like dying, and then they played
Spoiler
the
alert.
Israel's Paskowitz or whatever his name is. They played his version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like it was like the thing you heard. Anthony Edwards, thank you, when he dies.
I thought it was a much longer name.
And
Don't you
yeah, it
remember
is.
the
It's
guy-
like Israel Kazik. It starts with a K.
It's like a very Hawaiian 15-letter name.
And then the song blew up, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, this guy's so good!" And I think he was already dead. I think that maybe he had already passed away, and I don't even think he gained his fame when he was alive. He was like a very young, very big Hawaiian Polynesian
And you
man.
know how he died? An American truck driver threw a rock at his head.
I knew it. I knew it was going. All right. You fit in nicely here. Yes, yes.
He can't dodge it like a real shoe.
No. Too big.
Yeah,
He's
it's
too
not
big.
fast and nimble.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple voicemail and then we'll get out of here.
All right, buddy. Voicemails. Let's get
Speaking
them,
of
let's
Miami,
get 'em.
I gotta drive down to Miami after the show.
Oh, hot damn. Why don't you take the Bright Line?
My wife is. She's going to see.
Yeah, they travel separately. It's a total weird
is what-
thing.
I got to pick my son up from fishing practice, and
Okay,
You
what?
have to practice fishing?
I don't know what to call
All right,
it.
you maggots, run a mile. Hold on.
I don't know what to call
What are
it.
they doing? They stretch?
He's just fishing. He hates
This
it.
is the pacification of
And he
America.
hates it? They don't even have to do anything. You stand out there with your friends and fish, and he fucking hates it?
Or you go to Hawaii and you throw rocks at
Oh, it's
stuff.
just like his old man. He hates everything.
I wish you would have brought that up earlier. I have so many questions. Okay.
They have fishing club at his school. He doesn't hate it. He just doesn't want to.
You know who hates it? The fish.
Yeah.
You
they
throw them
do.
back there.
Yeah, they're fine.
There's a lake on the school premises.
I don't want to hear about
Oh,
that
right.
rich school you're sending your kids to.
Do they stock it? They stock it up good?
I think they must have. But anyway, my wife is going to see Far Side down in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
And so also I thought, I was like, where's the seat? And they're like, no seats.
Just
It's
general
like,
admission. I looked it up.
Standing
it's
room?
Yeah,
it's like
it's a
club.
$32 ticket in a hellhole club.
yeah. Which
So she's in a time machine.
Yeah. Oh, she's definitely taking her life in her own hands.
But then I was like, isn't Farside a popular enough group
No.
to play at like a theater?
How
where
many
you-
original members are still in Farside? I didn't
I don't know.
actively look at it, but I'd be willing to bet that there's probably only one guy.
It's just the side.
I could be wrong on that, but normally these type of acts don't sell well. It's like Two Live Crew when we tried to book them. Now, I could be wrong about this one. This could be all three of the members are the real guys, but they're not that popular anymore.
Yeah, but nostalgia alone would sell like a theater out
You'd
or
think.
some sort of
With one hit?
seated
One
venue.
hit? 2 hits, maybe one hit.
I don't
Passing
know.
me by. That's their hit.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think that's it. You're waiting the whole time for one song.
Oh,
Yeah,
there I
yeah.
was spelling it FAR the whole time until
Oh,
you
where-
said the
yeah,
song
yeah.
title.
Yeah,
But
anyway.
look, I'd love to go, but it is like a lot of these hip hop groups still kind of limp along with like maybe one guy or two
Yin
guys.
Yang was both of them, and I want to be very clear they were awesome.
Somebody in the chat room can research it and tell me, but I'd be willing to bet that maybe there's one member or two members of Farside that aren't the original members. I hope that's not the case because I want her to have a good show, and they'd probably be really good. But they got to be like my age.
I mean, for $32, probably
They're
just
my
one
age.
member.
Yeah, yeah. I bet
Or
probably in
older,
their-
maybe.
Yeah, they're in their 50s. Or
Yeah,
maybe-
mid 50s, something like that.
But anyway, so I'm
That's
picking.
gonna be
Have a
fun.
great time.
Well, I'm not going. I'm
What do
picking
you
up my
wear
son.
to a Farside concert as a mom?
I have
She
no
gonna wear a
idea.
Kangol hat and have her titties out? You gotta have her titties out. Kangol
I
hat.
told her to go full chunga
Yeah, you
like
gotta
in the
dress
90s.
like my verse.
I like,
Remember
yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
dress like my verse
Yeah, you
from
put on-
Wildin' Out. Big Latin ass.
yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
thong so I can see your whale tail. I want to see that fucking whale tail.
Yeah, whale tail with black
Whale
lipstick.
tail.
Yeah,
Whale tail.
whale tail. You like a whale tail?
I love a whale
Yeah,
tail.
we all here. That's this. You know what? Our new show. When you come in, we're called
Yeah.
the whale tail.
I wear one.
Yeah. We're the fucking whale tails. Lesbos.
Lesbos,
Hashtag
yeah.
Lesbos. Welcome to Whale Tails.
Wait for it.
I love
You got
that.
the goods.
Yeah, from now on, you have to bring the whale tails whistle.
I almost choked on it the last time. I threw it right
If
in
you're
my
with me, whale tails, let me get a woot woot. There we go. See? It works just like people would love it.
Oh, we
I
sell
feel
whale-tailed
It's a lot more breath.
thongs.
We can sell thongs. A portion of proceeds go to help get our our
Lesbo
friend get her whale tail back in order.
Then our 3rd year anniversary, we hire Cisco. The thong.
You have been. You were saddled
I would have
with,
celebrated 13 years. Yes.
Yeah, but you've saddled booking these type of groups. We have done these as well. The three of us had know our ways around.
Coolio dead. Yin Yang Twins. I had smoked with them at the Abbey.
Yeah.
And there was like 50 people at their show. I was like, how would you like 150 people? And we also got and what else? American Party Machine. Barbara Gush will be available to do whatever you want.
Yeah, but you have a band
How much
Fritz.
how much was Yin Yang again?
Yin Yang cash or check?
Yeah. They want a cash. I know.
Half cash. They actually the Yang or Yang refused to get out of the car until we paid him the cash.
Yeah, it's probably the curly Q fry arm.
But they did
one.
great. It was actually.
Yeah, people with disabilities are difficult.
And I didn't.
I'm joking. Whale tail! You've just been whale tailed, motherfucker.
Yeah. They like a whale
Are you
tail.
saying I'm working with you guys now?
We're fleshing it out. Yeah,
I live in Indiana. Right, Buffy?
You already have your own parking space. What else do you need?
Whale tail!
All right,
I'm
we
running
got
out of
something.
breath.
Yeah. Write that down. All right. Let's play some voicemail, and then we'll get out of here. I don't know if there's going to be another show after
I don't
this.
either, 'cause
You may have ruined our show now.
Good.
This one ties in. I like it. Yeah, we've been lesboed. Here we go. Let's do it.
Hey, Tom and Dan. I just had a quick question. See if maybe y'all can help me out with this. So my buddy, we're planning a bachelor party for him in Orlando during EDC weekend. I think that's the first weekend of November. And one of the things that he asked for was
ecstasy.
He wanted midget strippers to be at his bachelor party. So I was just...
That didn't even move the needle with me anymore. I'm so desensitized to all of this shit. It's kind of like me with porn. Like I'm truly so desensitized that you mean you're inviting me to a bachelor party and you've got little people dancers? Try harder than that.
Well, first,
so what would that
boring.
That's nearly impossible to find.
Not in Orlando. We have one of the highest concentration of rentable little people ever.
Not anymore.
But not
everyone I knew, every little person I knew is now out of Orlando.
Well,
they all moved away.
Yeah, and we all know someone who banged one of them.
Oh, really?
I'll have to tell you after the break.
Wait a minute.
So no more breaks.
I cannot. This is not my news to share. I'm not even opening my eyes.
Wasn't there a...
I'm not, do not ask.
Close your eyes and hide? So I'm saying a little person stripper is impossible to find.
No. I bet you can find one in Orlando.
I don't think so.
I
I think that's super, super rare because you could hire a little person to do a party. I've seen that before. And that makes me uncomfortable, by the way.
What about just a regular stripper and put the shoes on their knees?
There is a company in Orlando right now called RentMidgetsUSA.com.
Yeah, that's how you get your identity stolen. Jesus Christ.
But not strippers. They don't strip. They do other bartend.
You're speaking before you even look at the website.
Dude, I know. Like
that's not a stripper.
Adults?
That girl's ass is hanging. That's a whale tail city right there. That's a M-word whale tail.
Wrong again. That's a lot of times this week.
I'm
losing it. I'm losing it.
I
did have a bad. I got to recalibrate.
You know why?
Wednesday was wrong.
God damn.
Your kids are practicing fishing. It's fishing in real life. God damn it.
Go practice your fishing.
What
do you mean practice fishing?
All right, I'm going to Florida. I'm going. Oh no, I was wrong. Now I was wrong, and I will give you this one. You are correct. This is a real website, and they do have. They call them. They're not escorts, and they're burlesque. They call it burlesque.
Okay, well that's the same.
Will you accept burlesque? And it's not Orlando.
That's stripping.
It's not Orlando. It's Miami. Miami is the hotbed.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're headed down there?
Because you're right.
Yeah, pick me up.
By the way, and I think everybody knows this.
Snag me a 6-pack.
But everybody has gotten around stripping with using burlesque as it's the same thing. Like you are dancing and taking your clothes off until you're scantily clad.
But you also have training and dance.
Sometimes I think they have training. When I go to like a brewery and they're doing SpongeBob burlesque, I'm like, you're not trained. You're up there, you're like Patrick Star, you got your sloppers hanging out. I'm like,
yeah, like how much?
I'm like, really?
Also, that's the only quote I know.
You have those SpongeBob sloppers.
My son is training fishing right now, and it's the same shit.
Dad, I caught a squirrel with a spacesuit on.
Patrick Star with your titties out. When we have an emergency, what's step one? They don't know shit.
But okay, so
This guy
Sabrina.
is not getting his question. What other slur?
Okay, I have been. no, I'm sorry.
explode of
And by the way,
laughing
I'm sorry I did that to you.
What? You
You'll
gave
be
her
sorry
what?
after I get out of
You're
here.
sorry
Send
you
an email.
invited one of our gay friends in, get him on our show, and then ask him
I'm
nothing but
not
gay
gay no
questions? That's
more.
what we do with Brendan.
Brendan said he quit because of
Yeah,
that.
what do we do with our black guys? We get them on the couch and like, tell us some black stuff. Come on.
And then years later,
Well,
Crystal goes to pays $32 and watches them in concert.
So I have been at a party where little people were like
Yeah, we both at that party.
yeah, bartending and stuff, and then and it made me uncomfortable. And then
Why? Because it was such a tiny bar?
no,
It
because
should make you uncomfortable because one of the bartenders there, he's no longer with us. He passed away. His name was Charlie, and he was a friend of
Charlie died?
Yeah, he did.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I thought you were being serious. Yeah, he's a lot of Universal people knew him, but he told me later, or somebody got back to me about that party, and he was like, "I've never been more insulted in my life," and I didn't.
Charlie
know,
was insulted?
I didn't know. Yes, and I didn't know it hurt his feelings.
Well, because I've asked, like, when we used to do on the radio, there's Mini Drunky. I knew him as Alan, a good guy. He,
Is
I
he
saw him the
passed
other
as
day.
well?
No, he's with us.
He's a correctional officer,
Yeah.
which is
Weird.
I want to.
I have no question.
It's weird. It's a
I
weird.
have zero questions.
How do they? What do the inmates say? to
I
you?
said it. It's weird. I'm not
There's
saying
no
it's
way.
bad. I'm just saying that's a weird job Wednesday.
Yeah. But anyway,
It's a white whale tail.
and then I've talked to other little people too that do jobs that are
He's
people.
talking about me. I count as one of his little people, and he calls me lesbo.
I'm saying
Except this lesbo doesn't have a job. Wow, dude, you can't stop.
Welcome back to Little Person and Lesbo. I'm Tom Van.
I'm going to go practice radio when I get out of here.
and
That was a fishing reference.
They're wearing like a leprechaun outfit or some other thing like
It
that.
was. They all had on leprechaun outfits.
And then I'm like, oh God, it's so awkward. And then I'm like, how does someone is entertained by this awkwardness? It feels.
Well, you're taking a marginalized person that's different than you, and you're making them serve you like a slave,
but
so you can make fun of them with the rest of your normal-sized people.
But the little people will be like,
Pretty
fuck
bad.
it, it's a job. I don't care. I'm an adult. I know.
And they're okay
And
saying
also
that.
not
Yeah,
a slave.
I support that as well. You could support all of it, right?
And then then I'm like, I don't like. It just makes me feel
It's not for your
weird.
party.
No, yeah, it makes me feel awkward. It makes me, so I even
Just because of how tall they are, or just
because it feels like it's like a joke, and then there's like you're making this person into a joke, and then I don't like it. And then
but when women do it, it's just fine.
it was,
I do like the whistle.
the whistle does make it better.
It's mine. I call it. Also, I have no idea whose mouth this was in before I put it in mine.
Probably David Jolly. You're fine.
So what was the
I brought
person's
this
question?
from home. How dare you? See if you can find them a little person.
Yeah, he wanted us to find help. Well, he doesn't really know where to look for.
Why don't you just go find,
little people? But there is a website. You obviously didn't look because if you go
AskJeeves.com, the one you use.
If you type in "little person for rent Orlando," you'll get a website that says. The one I just mentioned to you, that's like Midget USA or something. I don't know. It's their company name, and yeah, you can rent little people from the website. It's the same way that we got the Juggling Jacks.
Yeah,
this isn't like hard to do. Like you just go online and type in what you want, and
What
it
are
appears
the
in front of you.
Juggling Jacks?
We had them at our BDM party. It was like a dog show, mother-daughter,
Jugglers, unicycle,
acrobat. They did like hula hoop,
extreme strength.
Yeah.
Well, sweet.
And then,
Just do that for your bachelor party, sir.
Well, he wants the stripper element.
Yeah, I think he wants the horny element.
Got it.
Yeah.
Which is being outwardly horny. It's not really a thing. That's an older generation's thing. So it is harder to find. Like what Tom's saying is, strip clubs are obviously they've been on the decline for forever. Bikini bars, I don't even know if those exist anymore. You know, like
When's
if
the
you
last
want,
time you went to a strip club, Sabrina?
Oh, not too long ago.
Oh,
I
okay.
love dancers.
You horny?
Okay.
But I'm not more of a like I need to
This
see
dancers up here?
your insides. Yeah, that dancers, huge fan.
We need to go up there more.
It's the acrobatics. If you can lift your body up and act like you're walking sideways, take my money.
I'm into it. Yeah.
That is like the hottest shit of all time.
Agreed.
And then I see like the person next to me who is just like, I want to give you a gynecological thing, and I'm like, I'm okay.
You went gross on it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't have to go gross. You can
Not
just
at
go.
all.
Tom and I have. Oh, you know what? This is why you fit in perfectly here, Tom. And I
You
have
lesbo?
always. No, you are a true whale tail because Tom
Thank
and
you.
I have for years. This is your argument. You've said, why can't a gentleman? He's like, don't make it gross. He's also. I like bottoms off. He's also. It's not a deal breaker for him. He's like, bottoms can be on, titties out, but it like
big old butt.
Couple of Bud Lights, talking about work, blowing off some steam, good atmosphere. That's all it is. It never goes further than that, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
always
there's
been
some
your
ladies that are
argument.
dancing,
Yeah,
but
beautiful ladies,
That's
good
fine.
atmosphere. It's like
I
better
can't-
looking wallpaper.
I can't even have anybody see my
Great
truck is
wallpaper.
parked in the parking lot.
Yeah, great wallpaper.
They know what my truck looks like, and
Yep.
they're like, "Oh, there he is again."
You're gonna park it around back. You park it around back. You park at the RV store and you walk down.
Wait, there's an RV store?
Next to Rachel's, there is. That's the one that I was using for my imagination.
Oh, by the airport. There's a
Yeah.
airplane store right down the road as well.
Oh yeah. I've been to both of those.
Oh, I'm going to make you really mad. This is completely unrelated, but last night watching baseball, there was a commercial that I screamed at the TV and said, Tom would hate this. It's for the Barking Park.
Oh,
A actually filmed commercial for the Orlando Barking Park where they show you how to park your car to go to and they'll shuttle you over to the airport. And we can't figure out why it's called Barking Park other than
I thought dogs were involved for sure.
I don't think
yeah,
so.
I don't think. Yeah, there's no.
Oh,
No.
you can leave your dog in the car.
I don't think so. No.
Well, that's what I thought.
No, it's literally, it just rhymes with park, and I think some Middle Eastern man bought it. He's like, that's good.
Yeah,
He's like, that's fine.
Perfect.
I honestly
Lots
thought
of trees.
It worked.
when I first moved to Orlando and I drove by it, I thought that there was like, I was like, oh, that's a great business idea. Like
Kennel.
you could, there's a kennel and a dog like hotel involved. You go there and drop your dog off.
Brilliant.
And then I remember
And then all the dogs die.
We used it. We used it to go to
It's not
Philly.
that. It's not that.
We used it
It's
to
just
go
a
to
parking
Philly.
lot.
Some guy pulls up and he's like, get the fuck in the car, come on. And we're like, we get in, and he's driving us to the airport, and we're like, there's no kennel? He's like, oh, no.
So I was like, why is it named
And then
this?
you guys started barking, and it all made sense.
Yeah, well, Brittany, she's been spotted. Said the breaking news, TMZ says she's been spotted. Her first time out since she accosted people with knives at the.
Best of luck with your friend's bachelor party.
Let's
yeah,
do one more.
You will be able to find little people. I have no
Yeah.
problem.
What are they asking? Like, do people not know the internet has answers to all questions? Like, that's
I would
weird.
love for him to order from the internet and ends up being like a 6'2" person.
But like, you can get stuff that you shouldn't be buying.
Anything. You just search it, and the internet knows.
Yeah, like you could get like all kinds of crazy stuff. Like I could buy a handgun by the end of the day. I'm
Oh,
confident.
well, you're in Florida, remember?
But I mean, like you know what I mean? Like I could get some crazy shit.
Well, there's no reason to ask any human anything.
speaking
you
of
ask the
stuff.
internet.
Unless, okay, then I did think this. What if it didn't land? He didn't land it right. What if the whole thing was like, oh, Dan, you're little. You should know.
Oh, what do you got there? A present?
Yeah, speaking of getting things on the internet,
What is
this is for you guys. And I went to throw it and I forgot.
Hold on, there's two of us here. I don't see one present.
Do you want to open it or me?
Well, I'm sorry, I only have one bag these days.
Well, she's also just got fired. You're like,
Excuse me, laid off. It was not performance based.
yeah. It was oh, hey, look at this.
But guess what? It is only one ashtray.
Yeah.
All right, but two lighters. I like that.
Why? Because one ashtray is out front. I've used it already. And I want to be very clear. I have 300 more of those because I overbought
Oh, these are great.
maybe 5 years ago. And the website I bought them on, just like the little person website that guy's going to use, I did not, the measurements are off. So that's a very little logo. And after one cigarette, it'll be gone.
Okay, so so poorly made.
Yeah. And that's why they're gifts.
You fit in here. You are a white whale. We buy poorly made
White whale.
Chinese
White
shit, too.
whale.
Well, all right, we'll
So
keep it
that's
here.
for you.
Oh,
Bring
yeah.
it to Miami. Give it to the kids after fishing practice. and-
Give that to Tommy. Put that under his pillow and just see if he says anything. Put an ashtray under. What would
I don't think they've ever seen an ashtray.
Perfect.
Now that I think about it.
Actually, don't tell them what it is, and I want to see what they say.
Holy shit. And I don't think Maisie knows what an ashtray is either.
Oh, I'll give her one too.
If you handed that to your
Oh,
sons
here.
or I handed that to Maisie and said, what is this? Do you think they'd go ashtray? I'm going to vote no.
Do it
I
for
think
next
they would think
episode.
tiny soup bowl. And they're like,
soup bowl with
you-
little crevices?
Yeah, Maisie's like, I
You
put
drink-
barbecue sauce in there.
Yeah, you drink out of the crevices.
Oh, here. That's
you.
a brand new one. Give that to Macy. Do not ask your children what they are. I would love to hear what
Oh,
they say.
I'm going to get Maisie smoking.
If
Oh,
this becomes a kid's toy, then I'm good with my inventory.
me?
Yep, there we go.
Should we let's
Should I throw
smoke a
that?
cigarette on the show?
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Well, you can smoke it here. It
It's
doesn't
better
matter.
I
than
don't give a
vapes.
fuck. Who cares?
All
Thank
right.
you for having me so much.
All right,
I
last
really do
one?
appreciate
Yeah, let's
it.
do one more.
You want one more? Let's do one more. Let's do this one. We did that one. We did that one. Let's go with this one right here about Fairville and Megastore.
Tom and Dan, this is Medicus in Fort Myers. During the ACT this week, you were talking to the lovely lady from Fairvilla, and you guys were talking about fruits and vegetables, more specifically carrots. So earlier in my life, I walked into my sister's bedroom, and she was just going to town on herself with a carrot, and I was disgusted. I was thinking I was going to eat that later, but now it tastes like carrots.
Is he doing jokes?
I don't know. America's, your brain is broken. First, the goddamn BDM
You know what?
page.
You need to turn yourself in. Turn yourself in.
I really, of all the things that were said, and all
That's
the
what I tell
gestures
people.
that he did,
People
that
that
was the worst.
Yeah, people that I think are sick of the
damn.
brain, I look at them, I go, you need to turn yourself in. You disgust me.
God damn. What the fuck?
You just ruined carrots for me today, sir.
You did. You just ruined the whole show.
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck you.
We have a family-friendly service here. You give us that?
Is that mayonnaise?
God damn. I was just about to smoke
I
it.
already
Now
fucked up the SpongeBob quote. God damn it.
You ruined my cigarette.
Yeah, I can't
you
even-
cocksucker.
Damn.
You're like, I was about to light up this cigarette. You talking
Yeah.
about your sister's carrot.
Yeah, that'll break
Plot
your
twist,
fuck.
it's a pack of
You
carrots.
can't even search for M words on the internet.
Your brain is fucked up. God.
This was really fun, guys. Thank you so much.
Sabrina, thank you very much.
Have we done any good? This is bad, right?
I think
Are you at a lower place than you were? I feel like you are, right?
no, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Yeah. First your mom's house, now this.
Yeah. First of all, my house. Yes, you're right.
All right. Well,
Good time to mention that I am available for hire.
There you go.
All right.
Free agent. Slide into her DMs. You know
Carrots
what to do.
and all.
Yeah, don't say
good
that.
lighter.
Anything we need to plug to anybody else?
Got lighters for sale, too.
I'm frazzled.
I
now.
don't know if we're gonna have a show after this.
That guy really ruined the mood. We had such a great show.
You brought it up way high.
No, I know, but there's so many things.
I'm horny. You're right.
There's a lot of things to address.
All right.
Chat room's like, oh, you have to keep her in rotation.
All right.
The carrots are me.
Well, we, Sabrina, there'll be some things going on. We're working behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
we'll say that.
Yeah,
There's
thank
some
you.
things behind the scenes that we are actively trying to work on, and we hope that they will bear fruit.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, and hit Sabrina up if you want to
Yeah.
hire her for anything. She's super talented.
Indeed.
And
Support wherever she's working. So if you really want to help her out, I would imagine that helping her with other things, if she's hosting something or appearing on a concert bill, if you see
Great.
it, the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
thing you can do is go.
Yeah.
And
Give
support
me,
her.
give me a follow, and you'll
Yep.
see all the things there. And I look forward to seeing what's next. And
There
I
you
love you
go.
both very, very
We
much.
love you very, very much. Guys, thank you so much for listening. We will see you next week.